All right, we are live, people. We are live.
Live.
Live and direct. What's up, everybody? Welcome to PlanetXbox podcast. Well, we're not really podcasting today, but this is a PlanetXbox Let's Talk Games mashup because we got Notorious DRE in here as well. So that's so we got Notorious DRE. We got all the PX members who just turned. Oh, never mind. That's NickBanks' wall. I was like, who put a book on their camera? That's NickBanks. Oh man, but we are live and direct. Want to make sure the volumes are good. I'm hyped. You know what we're about to do? Yo, comes at the request of Dre. We're gonna play that Halo, Gears, and Forza.
Hey,
okay, there we go.
Best spot.
We're gonna. How many of them we're gonna see? We're gonna see. Are we gonna see Halo, Gears, and Forza today?
If you can't take the heat,
Gears,
not Gears,
but Halo.
Yeah, not Gears. Got my Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's on the YouTube.
If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming. Got my Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming. I'm on my Halo, Gears, and Forza. Bitch, I told ya, I'm gaming 4K Ultra. Textures make you throw up. No anime, no Neo, no Tokyo.
Make sure you guys have a like on this.
47 on my Scorpio.
Hit that share button.
Hit that like shit with that Ninja the Switch. Goofy shit. I like my Master Chief and my Marcus Phoenix in the.
We need you guys to be active on this stream. Comments and everything.
Got my hand shaking. Took a peek on my PlayStation.
I'm excited, man.
With my hands on my PlayStation. My Xbox clean sanitation. I'm NBA live with the animations. I bought that X, no hesitation.
Man, we early as shit though.
Smoother frames and faster loads. More games than my box can hold. 4K and better shadows. Xbox is for the pros. Xbox.
Damn, y'all see y'all can hit my
PlayStation, y'all list games. Y'all got them niche games. We got them.
Ain't no noise canceling.
You can have your knack in your GT Sport. You can have your near in your PS3 ports. But over here, our games are clear. And I must admit, I'm happy with my Halo, Gears, and Forza.
No, but I played Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. I was trying that out. Me and this dude was having a little match and shit. Me and him, like, we was shooting at each other the whole match. We was shooting at each other. Like, he was peeking out, I was peeking out. We was shooting at each other. By the end of the match, we both killed each other at the same time. We was just like, good game, bro. Like, I never played. Huh?
No, somebody was asking what time the show starts. 1 o'clock.
Oh, no, shit, I never played Rainbow Six before. Siege. So
Siege is pretty good. I like Siege.
Do you guys like what they showed for Extraction?
Hell no, dude.
No. I don't even know what did they show.
Why not?
That's not Rainbow Six.
I mean, they can't make another Siege. They can't.
No, they can't. Like, make a story game. Fuck.
No, the thing about Rainbow Six is it's supposed to be like a tactical, realistic, like SWAT based kind of like game. Yeah, that's just what it's always been. Like Tom Clancy would be rolling in his fucking grave if he saw what Extraction was.
Isn't the game $60 as well? For
it's $60. It's a 3-person co-op game. They didn't even say they didn't say anything about it being multiplayer. So it's
it's the same assets from Siege. Game. It's the same assets from Siege. So like the thing about Rainbow Six Siege, when you look at it, Siege is built more towards a tactical shooter. You have a lot of weight on you, so you feel it. So it's not like this fast paced, like twitchy game.
Yeah,
more tactical.
It's never been.
It's a certain pace to it. So when you're taking Rainbow Six Siege assets and putting it to something like a PvE game, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up whatsoever. So I don't know why they're doing that. That could have been like a separate mode within Siege.
But you're fucking talking about aliens and shit.
Mode.
Did they change?
Like, when the fuck has Rainbow Six ever had aliens and stuff in it before? What are we?
I mean, they're just trying. The thing is, they just trying something new. I understand that, but you don't have to make. But you don't have to make an entire game about it. Like Coke said, I feel like they could have just did with it being a mode.
But did they change up the gameplay enough?
It could have been a mode, but
no, they didn't.
I don't think anything like aliens and shit like that has no place in Rainbow Six. Like,
not like
a separate IP.
I've been playing Rainbow Six since New Vegas, so I mean, like, I feel you. So
yeah, like,
this
Vegas
is like
1 and Vegas 2 were the
Las
goats.
Vegas. Yeah, Vegas.
I love
not
Vegas.
New Vegas.
That shit
New
was.
Vegas?
It was just called Vegas. Rainbow Six Vegas.
Let's try to. Cause I know Dre, you wanted to do like the cause we ain't do LTG this week, obviously. He wanted to do some sort of like last minute expectations, predictions of what we expect
something
to
like
see.
that.
I mean, the show is in
44 minutes.
Yeah,
44 minutes, bro.
So yeah, man. It's Dre. I mean,
Well,
you
already.
said,
I don't have any.
you have any expectations. All right,
Like,
but that's good.
I'm gonna ask you a couple questions,
That's
right?
good.
I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Would your reaction be if I'm gonna ask you a ton of questions, but like obviously with Xbox, acquisitions sort of always happen. What if they confirmed today that they've acquired NetherRealm and Rocksteady?
That would be huge
from WB.
Yeah, that'd be big. I mean, at this point, I just want to see gameplay though. I don't care about no kind of acquisitions. Because talk about acquisitions, then them games coming out 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6 years from now or whatever. But
yeah,
I mean,
I
really don't care for those type of announcements here.
Well, I mean, so that gives us something to look forward to.
Now, if they just did, hey, we've acquired these studios, and here's a game that's going to be coming out within the next year or even this year, I mean, that'd be a little bit different. But when they did that whole big announcements of them acquiring all these studios in 2018, like I don't think we've really have seen any of the studios put out anything for the most part, other than a couple small stuff here and there. They haven't done anything. So
I mean, if they do acquire somebody, like you should try to get somebody in everything that they got and that they're currently working on, so you have something that you could drop, so you're not just waiting on something. But
I mean, something's obviously happening. All right, what if
So hold on, do you think it's gonna happen? You think that's true? You think that's coming?
Them two?
Yeah, them two. Yeah.
I think it's a strong possibility. I'm not sure if it happens today. If it happens like next month in the Xbox Wire post, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think what happens today is I think Avalanche and IO.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for so I think that's what happened today.
IO would be pretty big.
Yeah, IO would be lit.
Especially if they got the exclusive rights at that James Bond game they're working on. That would be
okay.
That'd be great.
Let me ask you something.
That'd be tight.
Yeah, that would be.
Let me ask y'all something. Would that be a y'all think that would be like a panic move? Like, because obviously you could really hold off these, like you said, Smooth. You can really hold off these acquisitions talks till after E3 or whatever. So is that like? Do you see that as a panic move? Like,
No, I wouldn't see it as a panic move because
that's a hype move.
Dating back to 2018, we kind of been accustomed to it now of getting acquisition announcement at some sort of Xbox event. Started with E3 of 2018 when they got all I think 7 studios, and then it continued at XO19.
It's just something
and then
we
it
expect
continued
now.
at E3 2019 when they got Double Fine, and then obviously, but the Bethesda one was the only one to take place not at a E3 event. It took place in September, but so I don't think it will be a panic move. And if the studios I mentioned that I think they would announce today are the ones that are expected to show a game today on their stage, so it would actually make sense. Well, I keep saying stage, or they should be a part of the plan. So, man, but I wouldn't look at it as a panic move. What is everybody expecting from Halo Infinite?
I'm expecting more gameplay, better looking gameplay, and from a visual standpoint, nothing like. We know it's not going to be like a ratchet in terms of visuals, but better than what we seen last year for sure, and the improvement from that. Probably some more, probably a little bit of multiplayer, like tease that, and then have a separate event just dedicated for a multiplayer reveal, and then now it's a beta. Yeah. So they'll probably show a different area of the campaign, run through that, and then like say, hey, we have multiplayer coming. Tune in on this event, and then 343 is gonna have their own event like to reveal the multiplayer, and then everyone can tune into that, right? So me, I'm really hyped for Halo. I'm a Halo fan, so I'm always gonna be there for Halo no matter what. Playing the game, streaming the game, no matter what. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Besides that, just show more of the games that were announced last year. You know, of course, you're gonna have a little bit new announcements, but we need to see more of what's already out there because this whole narrative of Xbox has no games. The games are there. We just haven't seen too much of it. That's it.
Yeah, I think to follow with your Halo point, I think we'd still see some campaign editions. They're going to talk about multiplayer, but I don't think we need to see too much of multiplayer because rumor has it at 2:30 p.m. we're going to get access to the multiplayer beta today.
Word.
So you can just fucking play it for yourself. You don't even gotta see it.
It's like we don't even have. They don't need to spend a whole lot of time on the multiplayer.
Yeah,
today.
Shit, if they put out a beta and it's free, it's already free that we know. So for them to put out a beta just to get everybody hype, like that's lit. They need to solidify what this story is gonna feel like tonally, like what is this gonna be? Yeah, like that's what they need to nail down.
Yeah,
I agree.
Oh, Xbox Fan Fest is live today. I forgot to register for it, and I know they got interviews with Phil Spencer, and I didn't know if we could stream something like that, so that's why I didn't.
I forgot about it too.
But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. I'm pretty sure like Tim and Rand and everybody's in there. But shout out to the Xbox community because I think almost everybody is live.
Everybody's streaming.
Everybody's showing up for this show.
You got Rand going live to do a live reaction for the first time. You got the Iron Lord who's going to be live at 1:00. You got Windows Central, which is Jez and Miles Dompierre.
So you got Griggity.
You got Griggity.
You got Dirt.
Who else did I saw that was
J Bar?
J Bar. Shout out to J Dub. He texted me a special message. He says, "Have fun at the watch party and other events, bro. Going to be fun and have plenty of games for us all." That's I believe that's actually coming from J Dub, the ultimate.
That was actually pretty nice, though.
Yeah.
That's what's up, baby. It's time to game, baby.
Yeah, man. So big show. All right. So you guys, any predictions on release date for Halo Infinite? Who wants to take a stab at that?
October,
November,
September,
October or November.
I'm going October as well.
October.
I'm going November.
I'm going September. Man. Get the early fall release before holiday.
November.
Make it big.
When does Battlefield come out? I forgot.
Battlefield comes out
on 22nd. I forgot. I don't even care.
Battlefield. Battlefield is October 22nd. Yep. Early October or September for
you gotta consider Xbox's partners. They take their partnership seriously.
Yeah.
And both Battlefield and Far Cry is on Xbox.
Fuck is that?
So my personal opinion is I see. I'm still sticking with November 15th. The 20th anniversary of Combat Evolved and the 20th anniversary of Xbox. I know it's an odd date for the simple fact it falls on a Monday. But when you consider,
that would be weird.
When you consider the other games, right? If Forza Horizon 5 is truly coming out this year, it's coming out in September. So, and it's coming out, I would say early September. So yes, because Halo being at the end of September, probably. But I think something significant has to happen on the 20th anniversary of Xbox, and I would reserve that for Halo, but I could be wrong. So if I could play it earlier, I'm going to want to play it earlier.
Yeah, and let me say this about Halo.
No, the game itself.
Well, no, the actual game. Yeah, let me say this about Halo. Some people are talking about how like Halo is going to be sandwiched around like a lot of these different releases. You have to remember, Sledgehammer Games is making Call of Duty, and nobody likes Sledgehammer Games Call of Duty games at all.
They made Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, listen. They made Advanced Warfare, and they also made Call of Duty World War II. Two games that nobody liked, right? And from what a lot of reports from Tweaktown and a lot of other like Call of Duty leakers are saying, that game is a disaster. Like,
it's in
they did say that.
Yeah, they're going through development hell with that game. Don't expect that game to be a hit. Expect a whole nother year of Warzone to be propped up again, right? Battlefield is Battlefield. It's going to be a sale, but don't expect Call of Duty Vanguard or whatever they plan on calling that Call of Duty to be a major hit. It's just going to be another game to take the assets and weapons and put that into Warzone and promote Warzone because that's what's carrying the Call of Duty franchise right now.
Yep, that's what's making their money right now.
That's kind of lit,
all it
though.
is.
It's kind of smart.
Literally, like I know people have bought Cold War just to get the Cold War weapons for Warzone.
That's it. That's
that
all
shit ain't
it is.
even about Call of Duty anymore.
It's not.
I don't even play fucking Warzone, bro. Like that's crazy.
But if you look, Warzone's on top of like streaming platforms.
No, I'm hip
everywhere.
Time and time again.
I watch a bunch of people play Warzone.
Like Warzone has their audience, and all they're gonna do is use that game to continue to promote Warzone by putting those weapons inside that game mode.
Not only think about like how they integrated Cold War to Warzone, but then you're gonna have, because Treyarch, kind of took over the reins of Warzone now. Imagine Sledgehammer.
It's Raven. Raven Software is controlling that right now.
Well,
so they have a separate studio. No, Treyarch helps support some of the weapons and balancing of their game inside Warzone, but Raven Software is the one that's managing it. It came out of Infinity Ward and their engine, and then they're allowing Raven Software to manage Warzone while Infinity Ward is working on the next game.
I thought it was just they just take the reins over for the year.
No. They need to keep focusing on their own studios and their own titles.
Don't let Sledgehammer touch Warzone at all.
What Raven does. Oh yeah, shout out to him. What Raven does is that they make the remasters. So like we had COD 4 remaster, Model 4 2 remaster, and then they're managing Warzone. So that's their job right now.
Tom Warren. I mean, so this week I've been trying to kind of stay out of these guys, like the Tom Warrens and the Jeff Grubbs and stuff like that. Because I don't want nobody managing my expectations. Like just if you know, just keep it to your damn self. It's like I don't know, but he says, get ready for lots of play day one and some Halo multiplayer and Age of Empires. I really don't care for Age of Empires.
Of course,
no. It's nowhere, but I know it's coming out this year, so I know it's going to be shown. So.
Oh yeah, of course. So, like they gonna have games that some people
like
fuck
what
with.
Day one? Like what is he saying? Like the games that's gonna be there?
Game Pass.
Okay.
All right, so I got something we need to talk about, man. Well, so did they kill? If Killer Instinct ain't at this show, then it's dead completely.
I doubt Killer Instinct's gonna be at this show, bro.
Why?
But they gave up on it. Can we all agree on that, man?
Yeah, of course.
Nah, so you just gotta give it time, baby.
You know what should give? You know what?
Yeah, like ain't nobody really trying to make.
You know what should give you hope, D-Nick?
What's that?
Because earlier when I asked Dre, hey, how would you feel if they confirmed that they've acquired Rocksteady and NetherRealm? If they acquire NetherRealm, then Killer Instinct's alive.
Get them on it.
One of the things Ed Boon said was he would love to make a Killer Instinct or a Killer Instinct.
He did say that versus MK, like he said.
However, maybe he can probably just do a deal with them.
They can't. Remember, they're owned by.
Why do a deal when you can own
They're in the middle of this transaction that they're probably going to get sold off or closed down because Discovery isn't interested in gaming. So they have to. Okay. So at that point, it's like, sure, if it'd be different if WB and everybody was all in gaming and stuff like that, and it was like, oh yeah, WB, you could work with Xbox for this IP and all this stuff. That's different, but they're not in a position like that this time. So at this point, NetherRealm is either gone or they're getting acquired by somebody else, along with Rocksteady and Monolith and all the studios that they got.
It should be acquired. Oh, Monolith would be huge, dude.
Bring back Fear, bring back Condemned.
Amazing.
Shit, that was what was that game? The Mad Max game. Wasn't that Monolith and Avalanche too?
Mad Max was Avalanche.
Okay, all right.
Saying Condemned and Fear, bring those babies back.
Yeah, Condemned
Fuck
Fear.
Yeah.
That was all. Yeah, and that was Monolith. Which is weird. I don't know why they don't produce these games as often. What do these studios be doing on their spare time? Like,
well,
they
because
space IP, bro.
Fear popped off after the third one because they Monolith didn't develop the third one. It was I forget the name of it, but that's why Fear 3 wasn't well received. At all, because they went in a completely different direction.
Yeah, they added a multiplayer to it.
Well, the multiplayer was in Fear. I mean, multiplayer was in all the games.
Nah, but I'm saying like co-op. 3 should it played to the story. It was like the guy.
They added co-op to the third one, and then so a lot of people didn't like the third one in the direction that it went.
And I played them all. Shit, I liked Fear.
Fear 1 and 2 were I enjoyed those. I did not enjoy Fear 3. It was not.
Everybody hates Dead Space 3. Shit, I like Dead Space 3 too.
Oh my! I hated Dead Space 3 because there were sections in the game that you could not get to and play unless you were playing co-op.
No, I beat it all by myself.
I don't like the flying in that game.
No, but there's sections that you have to have a co-op partner to actually get.
No, shit, I never noticed them, so I was like, fuck it.
I mean, they're there. They're there. Trust me. I was like, really? It's like,
I'm not playing that with anybody else. Like, I just enjoyed the story, and that was it.
That was like part of like, I don't know if you guys ever played Little Big Planet, but Little Big Planet, if you didn't have like, there were certain sections in the map that you had to have like 4 players to get into.
Oh no.
And do stuff like that. And that was like the same thing with Dead Space. There's little sections. It wasn't very many of them, but it was little sections that you literally could not get into unless you had a co-op partner. And I just felt like that shit's cheap. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, it is.
Bluefizz, he asked me what kind of graphics card I'm using. I'm not really using the graphics card because I'm not gaming on PC, but the graphics card I do have is a 980 Ti, a old 980 Ti. So I'm like 2-3 gens behind. Yeah.
So Jason Schreier on Twitter just posted that the Washington Post posted a trailer for Starfield on their website already, and I have the link for it.
What the fuck is wrong?
How the hell did they do that? Dang.
I'm not watching it. We staying for the show.
Oh no, shit! I'm not. What the fuck did they do?
Well, that was. Did you see yesterday? Nintendo leaked the Mario and Rabbids game before it got fucking announced.
Yeah.
Damn.
They leaked it on
the
Nintendo
trailer is out right now.
But that got it more hype though. Like with Nintendo doing that was even more hype.
But you know that the way that game looks, that game
was just like Rabbids
running on just a Switch.
Mario. Yeah, you know how they did so, bro.
That game surprisingly looks great.
Offline, like they really did that. Like Washington Post.
I'm about to find it.
And they did that shit before they're fucking garbage, man.
They're fucking doo doo. That's doo doo. Why you do that?
They're just doing that shit to get the fucking clicks and ruin everything.
I'm gonna send you guys something on Twitter right now.
They got
send me that fucking
trailer. They got
what the
P. Hines, Sarah Bonds, Aaron.
I'm not sending the trailer.
Spencer.
Okay.
So what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't even want to see
fuck, this thing's glitching out.
I do not want to see it, but I'm afraid I'm gonna come across of it.
I'm not checking nothing, bro. Like all this shit
I got my head.
Yep.
All this is from phone,
That's
baby.
Crazy.
I can't believe they leaked that like right away.
I'm about to watch that.
Don't watch it, bro.
Like Nick gonna watch it. Like, come on, Nick.
Oh damn, they even got the release date.
No, stop.
Yeah.
Shut up.
My man lying.
Wow.
Yo.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
so they got the date up there too?
Yep.
They got the date. I'm not gonna say it. Just look at the message. I'm not sending anything too crazy, but look at the message I sent on Twitter. But yeah, it's insane how a Starfield trailer gets leaked right away for no apparent reason.
Send me the link.
Why the Washington supposed to do that?
Fucking like you send me the link.
That's crazy.
Son, don't look at that.
No,
I'm
because
block the Washington Post.
I didn't watch the trailer, but I seen the release date. Definitely seen the release date.
Oh yeah, this dude just posted it on Twitter. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Son, cause y'all on Twitter, like I ain't on none of this, so I ain't seeing nothing until it's in front of
I'm just going through my timeline and I just see it and I'm like, why is this
No,
here?
but you know that it's gonna be there though. Shit, if the Washington Post posted, like everybody gonna post.
Fuck Washington Post, man. Like,
but if anybody's in the stream, don't. We know people here.
Why are you posting it? Like, why is it on your site? Take it down. Like, what the? Like on the comment,
they fucking are just doing it to get them goddamn fucking the clicks. That's all it is, man. They want them to have revenue. They want that money. Fucking trash though. They gotta ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, like this is a big deal. Like this is what we've been waiting for Bethesda.
So I'm glad I ain't.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers. Trash.
I head focus. I'm playing Call of Duty.
I'm kind of mad, bro. Why would they do that though? Like these. When does Washington Post ever write about video games?
That's what I'm saying. Like, when are they ever known for any type of video game?
When they trying to slander them Jones, like that'd be about it.
That's insane. I don't understand why they would like go through that.
No, though. But they
trash,
said
man.
after Satya said what he said up on the jump, like they said like people were already like backing Microsoft in the stocks. They now said that like people were backing like Xbox as like a separate. Yeah, after Satya said what he said. So they said shit a lot more people was like fucking with it or something like that. Like I saw and I was like, oh,
Staying off Twitter. I'm not going to be on Twitter. I'm not looking at anything from Twitter.
Yeah,
If they leak something
I'm
else,
playing Cold War until this shit pops off.
yeah, if they leak
I need
something else,
something to distract me.
Yo, they got a lot of good sales in the store already, though.
Yeah, they do.
Hello,
No, but I took advantage of some of the sales, and I didn't get none of the points.
Why is Cyberpunk that high?
How much is Cyberpunk?
Don't buy that shit until it's $20.
40. Yeah, that ain't worth $40.
Yeah, no, hell no. Like I played it. Like
Infinite Warfare on sale.
You see this? I got this.
Infinite Warfare.
I got this for $10.
That was the best multiplayer, man.
You bought Infinite Warfare.
Who said that?
That's the best.
Who said the best multiplayer?
Now listen, turn off Nick Camera, dog.
I'm sorry.
Turn off Nick Camera, dog.
Listen, Nick, I was playing it. I was playing it yesterday. I was having some fun, but it is not the best multiplayer, man.
It's not the best multiplayer. It is.
Like, why do you gotta like? I knew it was gonna be one of these dick ass, and then you got fucking picklehead Jason Schreier gonna share it.
Well,
like,
don't
oh
he
my
work?
God, man!
Hey, yo,
you know who he
work
remind me of? He remind me of that fucking pickle with glasses from SpongeBob that they used to worship. Like,
Hey, yo,
like that shit was so tight, man.
Yo.
Stop.
Right?
Stop it.
Starfield. I get Starfield leak.
Hey, as long as that trailer right though, I mean.
You mean Bubble Pass, bro? Is that who you talking about? The dude who used to have the
You seen it,
under his
Drake?
tongue?
Yeah, they used to do not him.
I didn't
No, the
watch the
jellyfishing dudes.
trailer.
Oh, okay.
The jellyfishing dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just don't know his name. Shit.
Oh, that's frustrating as hell. I remember fucking Dillhead fucking what's his name? The dude that did Summer Games Fest. He did that shit to the Xbox One X a couple years ago. Jeff Keighley, yeah, he leaked the price.
Yeah,
right
he put out the price.
Yeah,
point,
right before they fucking went to reveal the Xbox One. Like he put out the price.
My man was salty.
Oh yeah, come on, bro.
Like I was literally in line to get into the conference, and I'm looking at my phone, and I'm like this dick.
Is he like?
Wait, he did that for One X?
He's not
for the One X.
For the One X.
Is he like?
Yeah.
Is he banned from E3?
No. What he did was he took the opportunity. He was on his way out of E3 to do his own thing, but he obviously COVID, the pandemic propelled him to do it because it was an all digital thing. So now he started that, and now what he's doing this year, he's still Summer Game Fest is back, but all it is literally him live streaming other events. Like he's live streaming today's event, and even though this event is considered E3,
right,
it's Summer Games Fest.
Huh.
Like
no, shit. I thought he did the Game Awards. Thing.
he did.
Everybody sucked off.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
I thought he started that.
He does some E3 stuff as well, but
I went to his showcase in 2017 that he had. I forgot. It's like the Coliseum. I forgot what they called it, but but he used to be a part of E3 heavy and whatnot. I mean, I don't have an issue with Jeff Keighley, but I'm just mad that like I can't believe the Washington Post did that shit. Like I can actually. It was bound to happen. It just
Jason Schreier works for them as well, so he's probably the one who leaked.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like that's what I asked. I thought he did. So I mean, shit, I'm not surprised he posted that. Cause they trying to take the wind out of Xbox sales, bro. You know how it is.
So damn, and I thought they were gonna close.
They might as well open up.
They probably would have closed with that too.
You want to know why he did that? You want to know why he fucking did that shit? Because he was the main person on Twitter coming at people for saying that Starfield 2021 isn't happening, right? And then look what he tweets. He says, as I reported,
I didn't want to see it. Like he freaking tweets to me the leak, and I didn't want to see the leak. Like,
son, don't look at any messages, my guy.
Yeah,
right?
Just play something smooth. Just play something. That's what I'm doing.
He just wants some fucking vindication, but just because he knows it's great.
And it's exclusive to the series. It's not even coming to Xbox One.
Yeah,
of course.
Next gen and PC.
That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, watch them
do you think they're gonna show Stalker 2?
Yes,
man,
absolutely.
at this point, I'm about to freaking delete Twitter until the show goes live.
Said delete Twitter.
Everything could potentially leak at this point since Washington Post can't hold shit. Like, don't put these dudes out on the ocean.
No. Hey yo.
What
the fuck is? Get the fuck off me, bro.
Let me see if they're counting. 19 minutes.
No, this is at 19 minutes, bro. I got you. Like the TV right here. Like I got you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Even though I did screw up though, because I know for a fact I'm missing somebody from this panel on the reaction link. So I'm gonna switch up and give you guys a preview of what we're gonna be looking at here. Actually, no, I won't, because since
where's Chris at?
Chris is probably in a different stream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right, so
yeah.
I gotta grab.
Yeah, see, probably
I gotta make sure I grab Swan's. Actually,
it's not Swans now.
Oh, damn! Like you X me out, bro. Like
no, because
I told you Swans anymore, dude. It's so hard to find your Twitter handle for the tweet I just put out.
Oh yeah, that shit's all over the place, bro.
I typed in Swans, nothing. Typed in Death Grips, nothing.
Shit, it's a P, baby. It's a P, baby. Like it's a P, man. Like it's a P.
That's not how I know it.
Yeah, so I don't know where to put the. All right, so I'm gonna have to grab a clip of Koi and put him where would you like to go, on the Gear side or on the Master Chief side?
Son, you the Master Chief, bro. Like Master Chief. Bro. No. Yeah, don't put me on Gear side. Like I like Gears, but don't put me on Gears.
Nah, I don't like the community. Halo community.
What?
The Halo community looking the same way, man. These Halo 3 fucking fanboys, man.
Oh my!
I hate them dudes, yo.
I don't pay attention to the fans.
Halo shouldn't do this. Halo shouldn't do that. It should stay the same way.
Those guys have no clue what they're talking about. Though. They don't understand the natural evolution of Halo and how the gameplay has evolved. Like,
listen, I'm just
saying,
people sit there and say that Sprint is like the worst thing that's ever come to Halo. When Master Chief,
I can't wait to play Halo 4 with that shit.
The man sprints in cutscenes. Why can't he do it in just a regular game?
Not only that, though, old man.
I mean, he's done cool shit in cutscenes.
Well, yeah,
you can't do it in the game.
It's just a natural fucking ability that he does in cutscenes. You're saying
even in the books, though, they said that a Spartan can run up to 60 miles an hour.
Yeah,
like, so I don't know. Like, really, like,
can boogie
60 miles an hour. Hold up. Oh, shit.
Yeah, like, yo, go and look at, like, it's Halo got lore is pretty huge, man.
Yeah.
But they phase on this stuff,
right?
Man.
Like
they're a very expansive universe.
I apologize that this shit is.
They're super soldiers. Like they're supposed to be able to run.
Yeah, they wasn't born. I think they was taken from their, you know what I mean, the family.
They was made.
Yeah,
they're made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
man.
Because I used to read them Jones. Like I read like probably one or two.
Bruh.exe.
But I found out a lot of these dudes.
Jason Schreier says, I asked Schreier, why are you sharing it? He said, because I'm a reporter.
He's a fuck boy. Like, that's why.
It's Sunday, dude. Take the day off.
For real, right? I feel you on that. I feel you.
It's supposed to be a celebration. Like, you know, that man's a sourpuss. So
he wouldn't have done that to know any game.
Nah.
I'm saying he would never did that for Sony.
Nah.
I mean, he probably would have did it for certain IPs, but I know certain. Everybody got
people be making me mad, yo. This is why I be ranting on people online all the fucking time, because it's like I don't like snarl people.
Fuck.
Too fucking snarl, but it's all right.
It's my job.
I'm gonna try to keep in bed. I'm trying to keep myself.
It's my thing.
I'm a reporter.
It's my thing.
Gaming journalism. Gaming journalism.
No, like gaming journalism. Oh man,
it's like that guy with the aliens, like quote unquote gaming journalism. Where he's like aliens.
Yeah. I know he's gonna.
What's one surprise that like one unexpected surprise that y'all like either want to see or like hope gets shown?
Everwild gameplay.
That Starfield comes out 11/11.
You know that Everwild gameplay ain't gonna happen, Jay.
Well, you know that's not happening.
You know that ain't happening.
They didn't even throw that in the trash.
No, I don't even know where that shit's at.
Major surprise.
Atomic Heart showed up.
I ain't even joking.
Everwild gameplay, baby.
That would be a surprise.
I want a Dead Rising reboot remade in the RE engine.
Eat a dick.
Oh yeah, that would be lit.
I'm not a Rare fan no more, dog. Like they garbage.
Who?
Like,
I want Silent Hill. That's me.
Oh, Rare.
Silent Hill's my thing.
Yeah, that'd be lit. Get Silent Hill. Hey boy, that'd be lit.
I know Silent Hill ain't for everybody, but I fucking love that series.
Nah, man, shit, I fuck with it. Like I've been playing a lot of horror games lately, so they just maybe what I stream a lot is just horror games. Like that shit's fun.
Damn.
Oh
Son,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yo, hit
you
that
doing?
like button, hit that share button. I know everybody live today, but not everybody is us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
So please.
Yeah, man. So you see
Please.
like it's 5 black folks up in here in a wolf man. Come on, man. Share this shit out.
By the Wolfman, is that what that is?
You goddamn right.
Damn, I'm a Wolfman. I'll take it, man.
You got a Chief helmet and a Fallout. Is that Fallout 3 helmet or Fallout?
Nah, it's a Fallout 76.
Fallout 76. Okay.
I bought the big old collector's edition.
Well, shit, I was about to buy that.
Damn,
That
sorry
game
to
fits.
hear that. Oh, yo, Far Cry 3, the classic edition, only $2.99.
Showcase.
Got that.
I'm not gonna lie though, if they do a collector's edition for Halo, I gotta get that.
Yo, they need to
Oh,
have PS. If they have PS Boost Far Cry 3, I'll be very happy.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh
that's
my
already
God,
the
that's
remaster,
John.
though.
No,
Oh, you talking about the remaster?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, absolutely. That shit is so stiff. I had to turn
think
that
they
off,
will.
bro. I was like,
I think they will.
Oh,
do y'all think they're going to announce any new? Because remember when that guy was said he was working on more BC games.
oh,
no, I don't know
they
if they're
could
gonna-
announce more. They could announce more. That'd be lit. That'd be lit.
Yeah, like Max Payne 3. You know what I mean?
I believe.
Shit, Max Payne 1? Like, damn.
I would,
3,
yeah, I would
3
like,
the most requests.
like reboot.
Shit, I like them all.
I like
So
a
shit, I'll
reboot,
play
but,
them
like-
all.
Nah, man.
Like,
Automatic enhanced to 360 games. You know,
Definitely a remake for Max Payne. would be
resolution and frame rate. That'd be nice.
All I want is the frames,
great.
baby.
And they
Shit,
boost
I
the
love the way
resolution
Max
on
Payne 1
Battlefield
looks.
4 because that's what I.
Damn,
That shit needs to be
everybody
at least
showing like
made.
I'm not watching that Starfield trailer until this show goes live.
All right, 12
Yeah,
minutes, bruh. 12 minutes.
Dude's got me tight.
12 minutes and counting.
Hey, yo.
Son, what is that?
I'm excited, man. I
One.
just hope.
Yep. So when they
Like
get that
I
Halo beta, we all on that.
Yo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You got an asset.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bro. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Bow, bow,
Get the
bow.
backpack, my man, my
I
little
won't be able to
man.
hit that.
Brrr.
Nah,
I
you
will
ain't,
fuck
you ain't,
ass.
you not backpacking anything, brother.
Not today, huh?
Nah, man.
Is it
You
not
remember
today?
them Halo 5 sessions, man? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I had
really
to
here.
get back used to it. Then I start,
I'm really here, man. On Halo.
All right, what opens the show?
Fuck, now that Starfield out the
I
way,
think
probably Starfield.
Halo's gonna open it, even though I don't.
That's
think
what
it
I
should.
say too, Logan. That's
Halo
what I say.
should open it. They shouldn't be
I don't
last.
think
Yeah,
it should
Halo
because
should
they-
open it, but
They opened it when they announced it, like what the last time they opened with it.
yeah, they already took the wins out of the sale
then
for
they
Starfield,
opened-
so it's
they
just
opened
like
with
unless
it
they're
at-
going deep dive it.
They opened with it last July's, like July's casing. So I just think they kind of opened too much with it.
Yeah, how about we show off Craig with new textures?
Give Craig some love.
Yeah.
Throw that
I
man
think they-
off.
Oh
I
man,
think
if they
Xbox should
highlight
wanna-
Craig,
They
What
should
if
wanna
Craig
redeem
literally
themselves.
becomes an NPC in the game?
oh no, that'd be
He-
lit.
he-
That would
was
be
an
fun.
NPC.
I'd laugh. I'd laugh at that. That'd be awesome.
But he was an NPC. That's what he was.
He was an enemy.
Well, yeah, but I'm like saying like
Yes, he was
like,
an
like
enemy.
Craig, like
You mean
not
like you
just
talk
you
to
mean
him and
like-
shit or something?
like you could talk to him. He's
Like,
there.
or you could
They
find
should
him.
definitely
in
make
the
him an
world.
Easter egg for sure.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
he's
that'd be
gotta
lit.
be
Yeah,
an
that's
Easter
what
egg.
they're
If he's
gonna
not an Easter egg,
No,
I
He
send
should
it
be a
back.
boss.
He's gonna be a boss.
He should be an achievement. Shit, find Craig. That'd be
Go
lit.
ahead,
Find Craig.
they
Oh yeah,
definitely
opened it with
no.
Halo.
Instead of finding those skulls, you find a Craig head, right?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Hey,
Craig
you
head.
were on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Name
nice.
the achievement Friday. That'd be lit.
Mm.
Like for Craig Friday. Name that drink Friday. Like that is so good.
It will be a Craig achievement. I do believe that one.
yeah. They
Because
got
that's
to
the
leak.
thing-
They got to leak
That's
the
the greatest
achievement.
thing about Xbox though is that they'll take things that like people
Oh,
make
yeah.
fun of about, and they'll turn it and make. I mean, they'll be in on the fun.
Yep.
You know, when they're like, when people said that the Series X looked like a fridge, what do they fucking do? They made
They
a
turn that
big
bitch
ass
into a
fridge.
fridge, bro.
They turned that shit into a fridge, and then they made mini fridges, and then they're making mini fridges to sell people. Do they just roll with the punches?
I'm gonna get one of them bitches.
Yeah, I kind of want one too.
See, that's
Oh, what
that's
the
the
fuck
great
is
thing is
this?
that they do that, and then if you say something about like, because we hear the Phil Spencer jokes and everything, it's whatever, but then you make a joke about like Jim Ryan or some shit, Or you'd be
And then,
slightly
like,
critical.
they get personally offended and shit.
What are you talking about, man? Jim Ryan wasn't being a hypocrite.
Like, that's my dad. Like, that's my dad. Don't talk about
that's my dad.
Like, that's my dad. Like,
I don't know what the fuck PlayStation.
I still can't tell what PlayStation boys are doing. Are they trying to fire Jim Ryan, or are they loving him today?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
They
They be hating him 1 minute, then they be loving
One day I see a
damn.
petition to get this man fired. The next day I see, oh my God, praise him, he's God. And then the next day I'm like, they're like, fire Jim Ryan, fire him. I'm like, dude, make up your fucking mind.
See, it's a love and hate relationship with them dudes.
Damn, they got me.
Where that shit at, bro?
All right, 9 minutes, buddy. 9 minutes.
8 minutes.
Let's go.
8 over
8
here.
minutes.
So.
8 minutes.
Yeah,
damn, we all got off on our TV.
No, that's what it says on the on the
8
Xbox
minutes,
joint.
you're right, 8 minutes.
Yeah. So what the hell y'all looking at?
It's on the Xbox YouTube channel.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, that's what I'm on. All right.
So speaking of, I'm gonna do a quick edit right quick.
So they definitely showing some kind of multiplayer just by looking at this picture, because you got Master Chief and then you got 3 randoms in the back.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That looks like they definitely showing some multiplayer.
Yeah, I like how they ain't show no other games except Halo. Like, I'm just like, okay, cool. So it's like I'm anticipating something, but I'm not like, oh shit, they about to show some. Yeah,
that might not even be him.
That's not him.
It's not okay.
It looked like like the
look,
first one. Yeah, that's not him.
That's
okay.
not him.
I thought it was.
That looked like Buck from the color of the armor. It looked like Buck.
Are those the Reach folk?
No, I think that's Reach. Yeah, because the dude with the skull on his the visor.
Dude, I can't get over how many. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, dude, you're gonna love Reach, man. When you get to that,
Reach is good.
Fun game.
Reach is fucking good.
I'm gonna play that after 5. I'm playing that after 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sounds weird though. All right, where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I was done.
I'm gonna put the chat right there so I can see that.
There's no activity available in Technical on the screen. Consists of trials. You have to kill all.
Don't read.
I'm not about to play this.
Smooth if you on Twitter.
I'm not reading why he leaking something.
No, he ain't. But he watched it. He watched the trailer.
Oh, he's talking shit.
No, okay.
Yeah. He ain't. No, he's not talking shit. But you might think it sounds kind of disappointing if you just read it.
I don't care what BG's opinions are irrelevant half the time. I'm not worried about that shit. BG and opinions are like, yeah, they go over my head. Like,
yes, sir.
Oh man. But yeah, I am tight. Like, all the Washington Post.
Nah, I don't think that should get you tight. Especially if they got like more to show. I definitely.
If it closes the show, I'm tight. Yeah, why is Fable trending? I'm not fuck Twitter, man.
Yo, do not go on Twitter, man.
Like, stay the fuck off Twitter, bro.
Man.
Like, stay away from that shit.
You can't.
What you mean you can't? Put your phone down. Like,
no, I'm saying like you can't look at it. Just get off of it.
Hey, yo, this is crazy. Right before the
this
minutes
funny.
before the conference, man. Come on, man. This would never happen to Sony.
Nope, nothing never happens to cheese ass Sony. Like,
I mean, Sony don't talk to nobody any goddamn way.
Like, why is Fable trending though? Oh man, did you find out?
What's that?
Son,
why is Fable trending?
This.
I'm not looking at Twitter.
Wait, no, okay, don't look at that because a lot of Xbox shit is trending right now. Like Phil Spencer, Xbox, and Nintendo, Fallout 7, Halo, and that. Also, don't put no stock into that. Elder Scrolls 6 is trending right now.
Oh yeah, people are just typing in expectations and shit. Yeah. Like, what is it?
I ain't looking at Twitter until this is all over.
What the fuck is?
Series X, baby.
4 minutes. 4 minutes, baby.
So
what the fuck, bro?
4 minutes until their 1 minute countdown. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
4 minutes into the 1 minute countdown.
But this is about to be all right, bro. I'm ready.
It's gonna be entertaining regardless, huh, Bless Red?
I'm just ready to see games, bro. I know everybody wants AAA games. I just want games.
So, remember last year when we did this, right? You were here. Chris and Addict was in it, and they went at it after the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I will never forget that shit. That's a
people was ready to get bodied. Like that shit was crazy. Like,
dude, he came in here on fire though, because we were all Dre was here. All of us were here. We were talking about it, and then
Dre, were you here?
I said, yeah, he was there.
Yeah,
last year.
For last year, for the Xbox Game Showcase last year.
Yeah, he was here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he was here.
Nah, dude, you were here. I remember you were here because you were like,
we was talking about Halo.
Yeah, because that's when you tossed out the rating.
You said, damn, this ain't look good.
For shit. Yeah.
And then I said, oh, the showcase was all right. And I forgot what I said. And then, like, Addict was trying to grill me. I was like, what the fuck?
No,
and then, like, him and Chris went at it.
No, him and Chris said something. And it lit him. I forgot, but Chris is sort of going in. From what
because he was asking us a question, and we were trying to answer the question. He kept on cutting us off, and then Chris got heated. Like, Chris got really fucking heated. I was like, oh shit, like I'm just gonna take it back.
Oh no, they was trying to toss out addresses and shit. They was like, yo, you could come and meet me at yada yada. It was like.
I got
he was going off on Weapon Wheel.
Like I missed it. That was after dark, right? Or was it online?
No, that was during it was some during the podcast.
Yeah, it was him in Persona. It was him in Persona.
Yeah, him in Persona.
Yeah.
He could get in his feelings a little bit, man. He'd be all right.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. All right, I'm not gonna try to look at Twitter because you never know the next thing.
Away,
Son, stay off Twitter and just enjoy the show.
Or
just enjoy the show.
Baby, let's go.
Got 2 minutes, baby.
2 freaking minutes, 120 seconds.
Damn, I didn't even notice. Oh, okay. That's fucking
hype.
Weird.
Get hype.
How you have the
what?
All right, so you got the panel down there, but then you got like our bubbles to the side. I didn't notice.
I put the bubbles to the side just in case.
60 seconds. Let's go, man. I'm excited. Let's go.
Let's go. It's time to get stupid, bro. Like it's time to get stupid. Like it's just let's have some fun. Everybody have fun. Shit. If you don't like something, just unclench your jaw and just go outside.
Speaking of that, like in terms of, I'm gonna turn us. Well, I can't even turn y'all down. I can only turn me down.
Just mute yourself, and if you need to talk, you know.
If you guys, that's how we gotta do it. Yeah, just mute yourself. Well, we don't need to mute now, but mute when the fucking show
starts.
60 seconds, baby.
Oh man.
Let's go. Here we go. Almost 100,000 watchers.
Man, I want that Minecraft, baby.
Yeah. Best spot.
Talk about
Minecraft RTS.
It's gonna be there, right? It's gonna be there.
Get the fuck out of gaming.
I'm built
games. Get the fuck out of gaming. Got my Halo Gears and Forza. Halo Gears and Forza. Halo Gears and Forza. Halo Gears and Forza. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of gaming.
Go.
Got my Halo Gears and Forza.
Let's get ready, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Hit refresh.
We got hit refresh.
Do we?
No.
We'll begin shortly. They probably rearranging the Starfield trailer.
Like shit, put it in the middle, throw them off.
Or if they could do that, start off with that motherfucker now, since
that's what I said earlier, bro. Like it's already done.
I mean, now because it leaked, but if it didn't leak,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because it leaked, just throw it out there. Like everybody's seen it.
Right.
Everybody's seen it.
Let's go. But I really want to start with Halo. That'll be it right there.
It's 1 p.m., man. Do that.
Go.
All right, nigga, this is a long ass fucking little bit.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go.
I tell you,
I don't know what they mean by
yes,
trolling. It's about to be one-on-one. Oh!
Yes, sir.
A 2-minute countdown.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Hey, man.
Honey dicked us.
They're trolling us. They pulled an EA.
And they playing that low. What is it?
Oh, that's always been there.
Yeah, it's like that little lo-fi jump. Like I fuck with it.
Everyone uses it.
Spit up on it. Xbox and the Bethesda game showcase. Why did you say that on my Xbox? So?
Lo-fi stuff because a lot of it's not even DM. It's all supposed to be DMCA-free. The song slaps though.
Yeah, it's not live. It's pre-recorded. Guys.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
I thought it was live.
Yeah, live where? In the damn Studio 9.
No, they're not live. Like it's already been.
Yeah,
it's already happened.
Okay. That's my fault. I thought
It's already happened.
Welcome to a 90-minute show featuring an epic game lineup coming out of Xbox Game Studios with Bethesda Software and many games around the world. Remember, a total game coming out on Xbox Game Pass and much more.
Get it.
Man, they even have a sign language version of this.
Yeah, they always had that.
I didn't know that.
Alright, when the show begins, just mute, and then like for anything we could talk about, like obviously if it's some bullshit like Age of Empires, we could like unmute.
All right, here we go.
All right, I'm muting.
"20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world.
Hey, Smoke, turn off your captions.
We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing. And it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Constellation Starship Frontier, we have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks checked. Seals are intact.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array full. Check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Hold up. If those graphics translate into actual gameplay, that shit look crazy.
Xbox Series X, Windows 10, and Xbox Cloud Gaming. November.
Like that's what they just said. Creation Engine 2, bro. Like I said, they made a whole new engine.
Next gen only.
Play day one with Xbox Game Pass, of course.
To share with you.
You know what time it is.
Awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios.
She's so bad.
A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive.
No, got my
Welcome
mouth
to the
watering.
Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World.
Let's
Stalker
go.
Okay.
2.
Let's go.
Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience.
Hold on, so it's not
targeting
exclusive
4K
to Xbox and
resolution
PC?
and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
It was already a multiplayer, but I mean, like,
I didn't know that. Okay, I don't know nothing about Stalker, so.
Well, I guess they wanted to make it multiplayer because it was only PC.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
You see them reflections?
Son.
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
This had to be where Metro got his the idea from. This shit looks so good.
Oh, that was hard. Okay.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Тише, тише. Узнаешь мотив? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазке таскал.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда. Охренеть.
I'm down for this. This shit looks good.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
See if my date was correct.
Oh, next year. Okay. Okay.
2022. Wow.
A bunch of tards and a dude in the chat. Everybody was
Day
like,
one.
why he keep talking about Stalker 2? Nigga, cause Stalker's lit. Like,
That shit
I
look
know
good.
it's
It
gonna
got,
be
it got
lit.
pushed back to April though, so that
Them facial animations was crazy too.
Yeah, the
Nah,
facial animations,
like,
the
they said that
reflections.
they animated the teeth. They said every single tooth they designed. Like they went in like
this is
deep.
Back for Blood.
Oh, WB.
Yeah.
Right. That's probably where they're going to announce it for Game Pass, right?
Yeah. I'm not excited for this game. I'm sorry.
Me either.
Rebuilding.
Bro, I'm excited. I love
Five
Left
is
4
not
Dead.
enough.
It's alright.
This game's
Like,
nothing
I'll
like
play
Left 4
with it if
Dead
y'all
from a
play.
gameplay standpoint.
You know
When
it's
was the
gonna
last
look
time
good.
you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get fucked up. When they talk about all the lies they never got to live. Hang in there, Holly. Get high with your best friends. No rest for the wicked.
That's a lot of zombies on screen though.
God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise.
Just like all of my. Oh, run! Get high with your best friend.
Should I play it with y'all? if y'all down to play.
Oh, you can play as
I'm gonna be playing the hell out of it, man. I love it.
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here!
Definitely gonna have this audience. Sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right, October 12th, Game Pass.
Game Pass, yeah, it's in Game Pass. I'll play if it's in there. Well, it's in there now.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for
I'll play with you guys.
confirmation. That's a dub.
So I was not spending 60 on that. I'm
I'm
sorry.
definitely the not reading chat. Niggas be capping.
Xbox Game Studios, Xbox console exclusive.
All right, what we doing?
Xbox Game Studios.
What is this? Avalanche
Studios. Okay, so this is Project Typhoon.
I know this song. Mm-hmm.
Wait. They said Xbox Game Studios. So they just acquired it.
Didn't say hit partner
This is
Didn't Jeff Grubb say not to expect this? Anyway,
open world. No, a couple people see don't expect a lot of shit.
I'm not listening to him.
Yeah, the music is crack on this trouble.
Contraband. So we smugglers. What is that?
They ain't gonna show no freaking gameplay on that.
I guess.
Nah, just an announcement, just saying that hey, the game's coming.
But it's coming to Game Pass, whatever it is. So.
God, why are we wasting?
Why?
Hey man, hold up.
Don't knock it till you see what it is.
An ill wind blows from beyond the
Calypso.
horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Jack.
You already know.
I was right?
Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay.
Jack.
I realized we had company.
That's what's up. I'm playing.
Let's go, baby.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Okay, I'll do it.
But
That's pretty cool.
I'll do it.
That's
go,
a
baby.
good addition.
They did.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
I don't care what they add to this game. They need to change the
All I can
combat.
do is show you the way.
That's
What
dark.
I hear of this
You gotta
so-called
get
sea
good,
of
bro.
thieves is nothing but curse.
It's like,
You gotta
it's like,
Bloodthirsty
bro, you mean
mermaids,
that combat?
a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now
Oh,
one
Davy Jones.
Son, this shit.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
I understand.
Oh shit,
Well,
this game's
I
gonna be
believe
lit.
that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
Why do I hear boss music?
Finally, some new enemies. For fuck's sake.
Narrative.
that refuses
Actual
to face the
narrative.
truth. Nothing lasts
Yeah.
forever. Destroy that!
The combat is garbage. So.
And I'm telling you to get good, baby. Like, come play with me, bro. I'll show you.
It's basic combat. It's swing, move. Like,
I don't suppose,
There's
by
no-
chance, there's a second
Like,
one
what
of
the
those?
fuck do you want him to do? Like, backflips and, like, 360 no-scopes, nigga? Like,
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me
there
that
we go,
horizon.
bro. Son, That's
they
so
spent a couple
dope.
of dollars to use
Let's
that,
do it.
That's dope.
An epic
Let's
original
do
story.
it.
Like I fuck with it. Let's go.
Let's do it. I'm
22nd.
That's not bad.
It's right there. Right there. Couple
Let's
next
go.
week.
Like,
Whoa.
Who on it? Who
That's
on
next
it?
week.
Who's on it?
Whoa. Good move. That was a good move, even though I don't like it.
Those are
Yakuza.
like a dragon.
Like a dragon.
It's in Game Pass, baby. Let's go.
That was leaked too.
Yeah, that was leaked.
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything.
Let's go.
If Yakuza
Oh my
shows
God.
weakness, he's done. Time to
That's what he did, Sega, bro. Like, I feel it. Like, I just feel it. Like,
Nah.
I mean, I just don't know why this is.
no, I can feel it, bro.
Game.
Damn.
What the?
Happy birthday!
Like, as they said, that Persona leaked in Korea, so.
That's funny, yo. Smashed him with the cake.
Available today.
Game Pass. Okay. All right, there goes.
Yo, yeah.
Let's go.
Download it.
You guys know why we're here.
Captain
Let's go.
100 up to 20. Oh, Battlefield.
Yeah,
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
I don't care about this, so fuck it.
I'll
Let's
be-
go.
Alright, mute y'all, because I can't.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back.
Oh, yeah. This is like
good.
4.
This is before they announce it's a Game Pass.
We push them back, but not far
I'm
enough.
telling you, bro, this game is going to be fire.
Yo!
What?
This shit look crazy.
Oh!
Yo! That joint. Oh!
Touchdown.
That shit look crazy.
Yo!
Oh man, that's you dropping that tank, brother.
Yo, I'll rock the tank all day.
Stop! Watch out!
You can change your attachments mid-match? Are you kidding me?
Nice.
Only in Battlefield, baby.
You see how detailed they got that C4 charge now? You can see the timing and everything with it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yo,
that
this
wing
is
stew.
Yo.
You see the parachute?
Whoa. They got tornadoes in this joint. Yo. This is real war game, bro. Yo.
That shit
It look like 4 on
crazy.
steroids. It look like 4 on steroids, yo. Don't it?
Yes, like a way better version of 4. That's all they had to do.
That's
Take
all
Battlefield
it
4
is, bro.
and make it better. That's it.
Ain't no match gonna look like that, bro. I can tell you this right now.
Ain't gonna lie,
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Like it looks cool, like it looks cool, like but I guarantee you, ain't no all that shit is
no
the
Game
stage
Pass.
to look like that. Ain't no
No,
motherfucking
no.
way that matches are gonna
You
look
ain't
like
That's
no
how
Battle-
Battlefield is.
Bro, that's all it is, yo.
That's
It been
how
like that.
Battlefield is.
Console.
Like, look, I've played
What's
Battlefield
this?
multiplayer.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
Yo, the dynamic
Something
level.
to share.
Oh, finally. 12
Having a
minutes.
baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago. What's going on? Shut up! You know what this is.
Nah, I like this.
Never have told you.
I'm not
Dude,
a
I'm
patient.
What? Okay,
I say this a lot, but
let's
Okay,
go.
August.
I say this a
We got
lot
release
too,
date,
but
Okay.
Game
Oh,
Pass.
it's finally a release
Game
date.
Pass,
Yeah,
baby.
oh,
Let's go.
Yes, Game Pass, baby.
Let's go.
Go.
Xbox Game Studios. Oh, Psychonauts.
Approaching the mother load. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts.
Let's go.
Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
This is dope.
Time for justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Oh, this is good.
I'm afraid that means the dead let off is for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll.
Yeah, this looks so fun.
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that.
You see his lick yak? That going look crazy.
Let's go. Let's go.
August 25th. All right.
Oh, August 25th.
August 25th. Okay.
So
Yes.
so many games
Release
dropping in
dates,
August,
man.
bro.
That's what I'm wanting is release dates.
Oh, somebody getting drunk, ain't they?
Right. It's usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games.
Sure is he wearing.
We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass
2016.
for a total of 30 Bethesda
The
games.
Evil Within 2.
That includes several id Software games, like the
all
award-winning
that?
Doom Eternal.
All the games coming to Game
If you're
Pass.
looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for
Oh.
Xbox Series X and
It's ray
S
tracing coming
on
to
June
Xbox.
29th.
June 29th.
Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone
Are you
who
gonna
owns
play it,
Doom
Smooth?
Eternal.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
And on Series
Okay.
X, it will offer
I'll
improved
play it. I
visuals
want to
at
play
60 FPS
I
with
started-
ray
I
tracing,
think
a
this
4K
game is
mode,
very
and
fun. I'm
an
telling you,
optional
bro. You have to
performance
play
mode
this.
up
You
to
have to play this
120
game.
120 frames.
And now you
120
Or
frames.
maybe you're in the mood
Wow.
for an RPG, like Skyrim.
What, for Skyrim?
It's 10th
No, Doom.
anniversary
No, for
this
Doom,
November.
you have a ray tracing mode
We
with
can't
60, or
celebrate
you
it
have
without you.
120.
So share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories,
120?
artwork, and more on
120.
Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing
I'm trying to figure out how to
post-apocalyptic
get
wasteland
mine.
in Fallout
Let's go.
76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Ooh.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization.
Ain't no ray tracing on Doom on PS5.
It came at a
Oh,
great
man.
cost.
The
Nobody
Brotherhood
really-
must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You're
Are any of you guys
splitting
into
our
Fallout
forces,
76?
Shin.
I haven't
The
played
most
it yet.
important thing is finding
Battle
everyone
Royale
who's
was
missing
like-
and returning them home.
The Battle Royale was good.
I didn't play the
So
Battle
it comes
Royale.
to
I just played the story stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
You understood what
You gotta
that
do too much crafting and stuff. I can't.
You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
But you like No Man's Sky.
It's cool. I mean, at least I know him. I don't know. It's something about that.
Yeah.
Who can stop it? The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured,
Damn.
I believe that we are now stronger than ever.
I wonder if a lot of those people that's playing it is on the PC.
This is a choice that can
Nah,
never
shit,
be
I watched
forgotten.
a few of them on Twitch, and they were playing from Xbox and shit.
A few.
Like, I can't look at every fucking person, dude. Like, so I just saw
what I said. That's why I said I
What
wonder.
was that?
What is this?
Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there?
Come
on. This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
What the hell is that?
That gear?
From the looks of it, I don't.
No, it's the same. Like, you saw the Pit Boy.
Oh, okay.
That ain't the next Fallout. There must be some more 76.
Is it Fallout Shelter 2 or something?
Nah, that's the
Welcome to.
No, it's still 76. It's just probably they grading it. They show you the name of it.
Yeah, the Pit. Okay, like Pittsburgh Pit. Okay. All right, 2022. Okay.
Oh, it's in PA.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studio has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion
tried the Elder
year-long
Scrolls,
adventure.
John? This shit look good.
We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience
Let's go.
optimized for the Series X
Son.
and S.
They doing some work with these games, bro. These live service games. Cause it does look better than when I was playing it a while back.
Yeah.
You meant the
I
hot
never
back
finished
then.
it.
Yeah. I forgot where the hell I'm at.
It's optimized for the Series S and X.
Yep.
Okay.
If you create the right character, you be.
It's a new world with new rules. Now nothing is
Oh,
off the
dragon.
table. Winning this battle
All right, baby
will take a
pancakes,
new
man.
breed
Leave me alone.
of fighter. Wait.
They go with them indies.
Yeah, I may play this jump. I'm sorry. I may play this jump. This is funny.
Oh man,
Just
you know
being
my
dirty,
boy.
bro. They're just being dirt. Like it's like fucking Humans Fall Flat.
Shouldn't
There's
be it.
another game. Fuck, what
Oh,
was it
man.
called? I forgot what it's called. It's the same studio that's making this.
Yeah, look at
Humans Fall Flat.
Flash coming into the fucking
No,
chat.
not
Humans
just
Fall
that.
Flat
It was a different
I'll
game.
play this, dude. This shit looks funny.
Yeah, it's like, why does every game have to be serious?
Yo,
Like,
play
it's
it.
fine. Like, it looks good.
PlanetXbox, man. Let's play this shit, dude. Let's come on.
Son,
We
that'd
make
be
some hella
funny as
content
hell,
off this.
dog. Like, Gang Beats.
Yeah, Gang Beast. Yeah, this is the same thing as Gang Beast.
Okay, so it's them that's making
Yeah,
it?
this is the same people that made Gang Beast.
Son, this looks hilarious. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look, it's the same mechanics as Gang Beast.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Human Fall Flat. Human Fall Flat was like that too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that seems good. That's dope. I'll play it.
I'll play it.
Alright.
Oh, 80. Okay.
I've been waiting on this, John. Let's go.
Y'all ahead of me. I can't. I don't know what's going on.
You have to reload your stream, Nick.
Right.
Slab. This joint won a lot of awards.
Yeah, this is one of those fucking whatchamacallit.
Try and stop me.
Like, it's a level.
No, it's a rogue type game. It's, yeah,
No, though, but it's better though. Like it's better though. Like I heard that this one was like way better. Like I don't feel like you get like pissed off at it though. I'm gonna play this now. Yeah. Okay, August 13th.
And it's in Game Pass, August 13th. Game Pass.
Try it out, Smooth. Like I feel that you'll like Daytona, like better than Returnal.
I'll give it another shot, but I didn't like it on
No.
Switch.
Oh,
It's in Game Pass, so I'll try it. I ain't gonna like it though.
Jump ship. Uh-oh. What we got?
Isn't this As Dust Falls or something like
Is it? Okay, I'm playing it. I'm already sold.
The inside developer, I had to do this.
No, that's Playdead. They didn't do this.
They didn't? Looks very similar.
Oh, this shit looks dope. Yeah, this looks fun.
Dang, you banging on him.
Somerville. Let's go. I'm buying it. It looks dope.
Yeah, I'll play it.
I love those types of games, so shit, I'll play it.
Let's go. This is what we've been waiting for.
This holiday marks the
There we
20th
go.
anniversary
Finally.
of Xbox.
Yeah.
And the 20th anniversary of Halo.
All right, we gonna have to
To
shut
our
up.
millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be
Yeah, I
here
need
without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no
Smooth.
barriers.
We can hear that bag. of
Halo
chips
Infinite
more.
multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it. The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
Leia, back.
You have one bullet against an entire army.
You hear me?
What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently?
Where's Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second.
Nice.
Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight.
Story cinematic, but no story
Together,
gameplay.
we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
No scope.
No scope. Shot. Killing spree. Double kill.
Hello.
Oh, yo, you got
damage.
You can grab the weapons with the hook.
Skewer acquired.
Let's go.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base.
Oh, I'm in.
Ordnance drop inbound.
Damn.
The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience. Now, show me what you can do.
Hey, this shit look fire.
If you don't play Halo, don't talk to me about this game. I'm sorry.
Oh, this shit.
Don't say nothing.
Bro.
Don't say shit to me.
Come on, give me a release date though. Like, what the fuck?
If you don't play Halo, shut the fuck up. That's it. That's it. Don't talk to me about Halo.
Blizzard.
The Halo TV show.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east.
Oh no, this is Hellblade too.
He must be
No,
stopped
this is Blizzard actor, so it has to be
at
Diablo.
all costs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Diablo got that.
Okay, nice.
September 9/23. Yeah, Diablo.
Yeah, it's that reboot of Diablo 2.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Damn. I've never seen the point of 4K 60 for this, you know?
No, they look really good, man. They look really good. Like all the particles and the debris and stuff. It looks really good.
Characters are looking really defined in the last one.
There's a reason why you don't play. There's a reason why you on timeout.
Damn, Coke, what's going on, Coke?
No Halo.
Oh man, not Eric the Beard. Damn, son.
There's a reason I don't play. Yeah, because
Damn. Sorry, Eric.
This may be our darkest hour.
he said it looked like any other shooter. Is that what he said? It really don't.
Like they said the same thing about Stalker, bro. Like you gotta put them outside.
They have no idea what they're talking about.
You gotta put them outside.
I mean,
they
I'm
capping
tight
now.
that they copped out of the campaign. Like they showed like story cuts, but didn't show actual like.
It's like they were kind of scared to show it all.
No, I don't think scared, but they don't want to reveal too much of the plot, though. That's what I'm thinking.
No,
Like,
they show gameplay.
Man, they showed 8 minutes of it last year and got fucking roasted. They didn't show 10 seconds of it.
From all of us.
Oh, is this
From
Plague-Tale?
Part
yes,
2?
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know.
Well, they announced that there was.
But he's my brother.
They announced that there was going to be a
And I would
like a
die for
PS5 version.
Oh, I love that game. Fuck, I love that game.
Oh, he owed it. He just chilling doing it. You see him now?
Has anybody seen the movie Thriller? Is this what it kind of reminds me of?
They them rats right there, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they was.
Ooh, that's
Was he alone?
Somebody need to acquire them and they lock them up. Like,
Son of Plague's Tale. Oh my god.
Yes, sir. Let's
Son,
go.
Oh, I guess I was
go.
wrong. It is a fucking sequel. I was wrong. Damn.
And it's coming to Game
In
Pass.
Game Pass. Son, they got him. They got him, bro. I swear they got him. Like, there's no way that should be coming in here.
Interesting.
Okay.
Flight Sim probably.
No, all right.
Oh my god.
All right, you already seen it.
Oh, Far Cry.
Not Far Cry.
Oh, dude. I'm sorry, but like.
I recognize that voice.
Yeah, Halo look lit though.
Let me
Like
ask
that
you a question.
multiplayer. Yes, sir.
Then I am dead.
I thought they was going down.
We just had Ubisoft yesterday. Why? Oh, okay.
Hold hands.
No, because they got the publishing rights. So
Yeah, I know they do. But
so they got to show it off.
yeah,
It's probably
you're
in
right.
contract. So
You're right.
Time you learn about resolver.
no, but the jump look good though.
Take
Like the
down
weapons,
Castillo,
and stuff.
Yeah, the weapons and
the right
everything, the
tool
environments
for the
look good. I
right
just
job.
don't like the character models of Far Cry 6 and the facial animations. Like, it doesn't look
Keep
great to me,
talking.
but
True.
I'm
Like
pretty sure
I
the game
noticed
will
that
be
it kind of
fun.
look kind of stiff though. Like it sometimes.
Yeah, like the gameplay definitely looks good.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they got the little bolt gun.
Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need.
Oh, you see how she had
You
to
wanna
time
blow
that
shit
bullet?
up? Juan Cortez at your service.
Oh, you in the tank?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck shit up. Like that's gonna look fun. It looks fun.
Everyone in Yada saw that shit.
Hey, yo.
What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job
that's
done,
good.
Danny.
Next time I see you,
Fucking killer.
I want to play with that place.
Yes,
I forgot Far Cry Primal when you had the animals.
Yeah. I never played that one.
That was pretty good. It was pretty good. It wasn't
I
bad.
may buy it.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Okay.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
Yeah.
I'll wait
Yeah,
for
that's the only Far Cry that I
6
don't
though.
got is the Prime.
Before I buy it.
jump.
Yeah, them models don't look good, but the game look interesting.
See, it looks fun. What's this, Tunic?
Probably.
I want to play Tunic. So, this Tunic, let's rock. Son, Tunic looks so fucking good, dude. No. Oh, Slime Rancher?
Slime Rancher 2, yeah.
It was like part 2, bro. I tried that jump. Like, I got it. Like, it's...
Oh, man. Foot about to go crazy.
I love the first one. It was great.
How was Twitter
Yeah, I
so crazy?
too.
They're gonna be like, this is what Xbox has to offer.
My wife is geeking right now about this.
Yeah, I know my daughter, man.
Hey, if they say anything, just mention Bugsnax.
Well, Volcano High. But this is a multi-planet.
Goodbye, Volcano High.
It's in Game Pass.
Eh.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. They got a lot
It'll
of
probably be like an easy achievements for that game.
Nah,
Like, I
don't
played
like
the
that.
first one. Like, that one was a dick.
not easy.
Like,
It's not easy, though.
Boom, punch.
fuck
Welcome
is
back
this?
to Shred-Again. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
nah, I'm good. Hey, son, show something else.
Shit, this joint look lit.
What you talking about? You don't like Amp?
Right.
Like, Amp is cool. I don't care shit about...
Yeah, he not in the stream.
Show me a fucking skateboarding game. Like, that's like, yeah.
Pay for.
Exactly. Show me that shit.
I like this though. This looks cool. This is definitely something I'll play though.
Yeah, like, it's chill. Like, I mean, should I give it that? Like, it's chill. It's like some chill shit that you play. Like, smoking and play this jump. Like... and all these individual players, I guess.
It depends on how the game modes are and shit.
Yeah, that was smooth as shit, though. My man hit a manual and just like smooth 540 that bitch.
I used to talk to this chick that used to snowboard all the time.
I used to snowboard.
Word, Nick?
Yeah, man. Shorty had mad scars on her though.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay,
Shredder.
this is good. This is
Game Pass.
really good. Holy sluthering.
This in Game Pass, I'll play.
Oh, yep. I'll play
All
it.
right,
Yep.
cool.
December. Okay.
I'll fuck around on it. Hit the bowl and just be. Is this my game? Atomic Heart, baby, let's go! Game Pass, baby, let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Do they have marketing rights?
The hell is this?
How do people not remember Atomic Heart? They showed this years ago, bro, and I've been trying to keep up with this.
Yeah, Atomic Heart's been around for a minute, dude. I've been pumping this too. Shit!
Fuck yeah. Like, I didn't even think they were gonna show this shit.
No. I didn't either.
Some people was like, fuck Atomic Heart, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, this shit is lit. Innocent Game Pass, baby. Oh my god. Like, I'm sorry, but that shit is lit. Let's go. Let's go. Like, fucking Atomic Heart in Game Pass. Oh my god. Let's go.
Yeah, I would like a date for that.
Right.
So we got Starfield to lead the show and we got Halo in the middle of it. What's gonna end the show?
Exactly. I was thinking that. I was thinking that.
I guarantee Forza.
Fable.
At this point.
This is that game, Generation something, ain't it?
Exo Generation.
Yeah.
Damn. That,
Like
yo,
the
that
dude
background
said,
is crazy.
in the chat, Xbox is carrying E3 right now. That's facts.
Son,
Yo,
it
look
is.
how they.
Facts.
I don't know.
Facts.
Who's gonna have a better show than Xbox?
Who, bro? Who gonna do it? Who gonna do it?
We'll talk about that.
Nintendo?
Yeah.
Don't say Sony.
Nintendo's gonna have the advantage.
Don't say Sony.
I'm not saying. They definitely have the best show so far. Absolutely, out of everybody.
Yo, they did.
No, this ain't even that game. Like, what game is this?
You're using ray tracing mode.
They are.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the background of that joint.
Oh
Yo, I
shit!
kind of like this art style.
No, is this the jump? No,
It ain't the last night.
Yeah. It's not that. I was about to say, bro.
Oh,
And the music slap.
This shit looking nice.
Yo, I know somebody did a good job.
Replay. Let's go, dog. In Game Pass. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's so many games in that jump. They ain't even got to say it anymore. It's just in Game Pass. Like, you have no excuse not to play. No excuse.
Xbox Game Studios. All right, so this is somebody.
Oh, this
It's the last one.
Grounded update, yeah.
In the first year of Grounded,
This conference, 3 out of 10 so far. Get
millions of
this man out of
players
here.
kept busy
Get this man out of here.
yeah, bro, bro.
with crafting,
And he literally trolling.
Shit, I thought I'd be smoking heavy shit.
the pond, ziplining.
So can we fight, bro?
Things. Now,
Me and my daughter actually had a ball playing.
we present
Yeah, did you play it with her?
update.
Yeah, we got
How
to
old's your daughter?
11.
Sitting.
Damn,
No,
that's not
seriously,
bad.
a lot of people want to sit.
Yeah, she's pretty good at that.
That's for when you get sick of
Tight.
your human companions.
They need to add more kids,
And
though.
of course,
You know, like 4 kids you can
mushrooms.
choose.
Yeah, that ain't
Those
even.
guys?
Yo, that game
We've also got
is pretty
something
good.
that literally
No,
no
it is.
one was
It's
asking
alright.
for.
Like, the spiders
Full
scared the shit out of me.
Rude mother.
Survival.
Oh, no.
She's so terrifying.
What the fuck is
You
that?
should probably turn on a
Oh, that's a type of
mode.
spider, my guy?
Oh, even her blob
Son, I didn't even
scares the
know that
shit
was a
out of
spider.
us. Go big
Big ass hot dog, bro.
or never go home.
Oh, I thought I just got an achievement. What?
Oh, and it looks like
Oh,
we
so
got
we-
an
Oh, they got achievements.
Nice.
Dude,
I
Alright,
thought I
bet.
just got an achievement just now, low key.
That was a good.
All right, I
one.
don't care about that shit. Like, get this Among Us shit out of here. Like, I don't.
June 15th.
This is the type of shit that you don't want here. Like, this is the shit that you move on. Like, you show later. Like, this is pointless. Like,
15 players. Yeah.
Look, Jason Schreier's in here, smooth.
Huh?
Jason.
Jason Schreier. Matt.
Oh,
That's not Jason. That's not the real Jason Schreier.
that can't. Are you sure, bro? That look
That's not the real Jason Schreier. That's Cabin.
like that. Hey, man, if he coming to chop it smooth, bro, like he ready to
Pass.
meet him.
June 15th, right?
He ready to meet him, dog. 505. The hell is it? Hit what? Is this an RPG, nigga? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You never gotta get those JRPGs in.
You know.
Yeah, they be pushing for that.
You feel me?
What's the diff? I missed it.
I can't pronounce the name, bro. Alright. But it's an RPG of some sort. So you got a bunch of characters. God damn.
Is this the game?
Oh! This looks
Like
exciting.
the Octopath Traveler.
Yeah. Like that Octopath engine. Like that's sound like the environments though. Like that.
And there is no Octopath engine, it's the Unreal Engine.
Not like just like the art style. Just
Well,
like,
yeah, but the engine's Unreal.
yeah. Like this is like what they did with the Final Fantasy zone that they remade, didn't they?
Damn, that's gonna look alright.
Shit. It was like a fighting game.
Game Pass.
Yeah, I'm about it. That's getting bought. Oh shit.
We got 2 games.
Oh. Oh.
Damn.
So I guess one's like a fighter or something. Maybe one's like a fighter. Son, they got a bunch of games, bro. This is the Ascent.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations.
Yeah.
We wish to test your abilities.
So launch exclusives mean it's going to
Xbox first or something?
Yeah. It's going all the jumps that say launch exclusive are going somewhere else later.
This game's co-op.
Yeah,
it's like 4-player, ain't it?
I believe.
We definitely own this.
Yeah, I'm pumped for the Ascent. That looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, Xbox Game Studios.
Either.
There we go.
History is all around us.
Flight Sim.
Age of Empires.
No, this is
it.
Those who made it
No,
have
it's Age
never
of
been
Empires.
forgotten.
Yeah,
Daring
yeah,
choices
yeah,
that
it's
go
Age of
across
Empires.
time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build? How would you fight?
This man.
Where would you go?
Beat it.
What will you be remembered for?
Well, fellas, no Halo multiplayer for us.
Well, I mean, you may have a point. Like it could be something that they announced like at the end, or maybe not.
So this not coming
We
out.
still got a half hour.
You still got a what?
Stuff that they gonna show. It's like a
They got probably gonna be talking about acquisition.
I don't know, the shit that I've been liking most of what I've been seeing.
So I've been liking like 80% of what I've seen, bro. Like I'm gonna play like 80% of this shit so far.
But is it coming to
It's
Xbox?
still weird that they don't have Age of Empires on Xbox. 'Cause I would actually like to give that game a try.
That shit could stay. Where is that?
They
So
showed
console-
Atomic Heart, so I'm good. Like that's what I wanted to see.
Yeah,
So
I'm with you there.
let's go.
Voice. And we see a quiet,
This Fable?
peaceful setting.
Yeah.
No, this is
Yeah, I was about to say this
it's
Fable.
probably gone.
And important.
No, it's that Xbox Game Studios.
It's gotta be Fable.
Break the serenity.
Is it?
Will
They
this
did
creature be
this.
in the
Oh
game?
no, they're not.
No. Say goodbye to it forever.
No, because Fable fucked with us last July.
Is that Dungeons and Dragons? Crap.
People running. These pointless slow motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing.
I think I know.
We
what
must
this is.
gaze over an epic shot of a world.
It's not Fable.
There should be lens
Yeah, I
flares.
don't think so.
That's that EXO thing, that EXO game or something.
But only their silhouette, because the
Outer Worlds.
developers haven't finished
Whoa.
the design or finished the story.
That shit look way better than the first one.
You can tell by the
That's actually
uniform.
ready to show.
Outer
In
Worlds.
fact, the only thing they
DLC,
have
like
I'm
two.
hella behind.
Is it part
Whoa.
It's Outer Worlds.
It's not a
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Xbox has no games?
Got Outer Worlds too, baby.
Stop
That
capping.
dude look good.
Crazy.
That dude look good.
You guys.
How you already showing
Now,
that? Like,
now
the
watch
game
what's gonna
just
happen.
like-
They're gonna say Outer Worlds 1 wasn't a great game. They're gonna do a whole
Yeah,
whole
they about
one
to
Oh,
game.
that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a bad game now.
This is
I
Flight
love Outer
Sim.
Worlds.
Or Forza? Flight Sim?
Is this gonna be the stealth launch? No, it's Flight Simulator for sure.
Yeah, it's probably Flight Sim, bro.
Well,
It's definitely Flight Sim.
they show no gameplay for Outer Worlds too, so we don't know what the game's gonna be about.
We don't know what it plays like. We don't know what it plays like.
Is this gonna be the stealth launch?
Did I beat the first one?
Yo,
though?
stop
I don't
worrying
know what
about
it
the
play
trolls in the chat, dog.
Yeah, I'm not
Hey,
even.
Bless-
my eyes not even looking at that shit. I'll deal with them for the rest of the week.
Like. I just want to crash a plane though, but that shit don't work in the jump.
You gotta get a flight stick for this game right here.
Man, shit, I'm about to play that jump with controller and crash. Like, that's my goal. Like, let me crash the plane.
You probably won't even be able to take off.
Taking the drive to Japan with my controller, man. I'll see you in 14 hours.
Like, that thing gonna bounce off the building that I hit and shit when I'm trying to crash me down. Like, I just want to see some destruction. Haven't nobody crashed the damn plane yet. Shit looks cool, though. Hey, hit the gear and fly plane, bro. Hey, hit the gear and fly plane. That seems cool. That seems lit. Just be like, yo, I'm high, and then I'm high. So, it works out. The sky is low. True. Flight channel. Alright, in-game pass. We know that.
You better have a monitor or a TV with VRR because the frame rate drops on this shit about to be crazy.
Oh yeah.
July 27th. Okay.
All right, so my stealth drop was wrong.
So you about to be able to dogfight with people in the jump?
Yo, August is going to be a great month. August and July.
Oh yeah. They gave release dates for the titles that I wanted, that I wanted to see, but. At least I know they're coming to Game Pass at some point. So.
Is this gonna be Top Gun and Microsoft?
Yep.
Oh,
they coming out that new.
Coming soon.
They coming out.
Yeah, the new Top Gun.
Yeah, hey, I called it. Take that. I'll take that out.
Like y'all late though. Like is y'all videos late?
I'm on.
Dude, I don't know. Like I've refreshed mine and I seem like behind.
Yeah, I'm not. All right. Let's mute. I think this might be Forza. Yep.
Dang.
Woo! Let's see what kind of crispy.
Nah, this is Forza. It gotta be Forza.
Oh yeah, it is.
All right, hold on, cause y'all.
Come on, mute.
This is Forza.
Yeah,
what the hell is my head with?
Yo, y'all ahead of me, dog. Let me up.
Nick, you might have to go to Twitch. Go to Twitch.
Forza though. Don't Forza. I'm gonna play the jump though.
He showed off that race.
That shit look nasty, bro. Yo.
Let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You could get it. Yeah. Well, you can get it. Yeah, you can get it. Tell me where you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up. Come on, we got nothing left to lose. I feel it from the start. You know I'm not going anywhere.
I wanted Tokyo, but alright.
Well, you can get it. Yeah, you can get it.
Oh, okay.
November 9th.
November 9th.
Damn, that's a late release. You can get it. All right, so if that's November 9th, then damn, when does Halo come out?
Well, that's holiday. Like that's like all holiday, really.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, creative director
Yes, sir.
at
Show that
Playground
Fable.
Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and
They
beauty.
made Forza Horizon 4 look
This
amazing.
year,
So I
the
can't wait to see
Horizon
this.
Festival arrives in
What if they
beautiful,
end with Fable?
diverse Mexico.
Something with Fable.
This is
Probably.
the
You
largest
never know.
and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from
Don't
the
have
Forza
this take
team.
up too much time, bro.
Hey, Mike.
I'm a spaz.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey everyone. Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a México.
I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an
It's set in
expedition.
Mexico?
This
Yeah,
is
it's
a new
in
campaign
Mexico.
mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover
Look at
places
that.
for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this.
Okay.
I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida Alpsmal. Look out
Can
for
we
the
hit the flamingos?
This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign.
No.
But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players
Oh man,
are
how
up
much
to.
time we got left, bro?
The Xbox Series consoles allow us to
Alright,
capture
we're at
every
211
last
right now, it's
detail,
19 minutes.
right down to the individual needles on these choya cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no
All right, that's
tricks.
enough on Forza,
This
man.
is in-game.
How much you gonna show?
Behind the wheel of the
I
AMG
feel you,
Project
Gray. Like,
One
it looks
Forza
good,
Edition
but I'm
in
just
Mexico's lush
I mean, it's Forza.
living
I mean, we all get
the
it.
perfect place to meet up with
Like, it
friends
looks
and head
amazing,
out
like-
for a drive. Thanks to the
This shit
next
looks fire,
generation
like,
of our
I-
Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by
That
some
shit
other
do look
members
crazy,
of the Forza
though,
team.
man.
Son, it
Yeah,
do.
like those visuals.
Like, it looks insane. Like, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
let's
lie.
leave
Forza is
Maddie
meant to be
for
a
a
Bro,
moment.
for y'all
showcase
don't
of the
like
power
this
of
game,
the
yo. Y'all need to be quiet. Look at Mike. I'm trying to hear what the hell
Don
he's trying
is
to say.
already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You can get
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy
Nice.
using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail.
That is.
And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go.
I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences.
Nice,
you customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
No. That's fucking crazy.
Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding
You see what they're doing with this engine? Imagine what they do with Fable, man. The amount of detail they have.
Oh my God. See the environment?
Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
All right, that took up 20 minutes. So what's the last thing they
That
showed?
took up 20 minutes.
They took up no 20 minutes.
They showed it at what, 2 o'clock, didn't they?
No,
Team Xbox is on a mission
that was like 10
the
minutes.
join community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up.
Doesn't say nothing about Hellblade 2,
while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing.
Okay.
Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends.
Okay.
And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Exclusive, baby. Keep saying that. Woo! Ooh, child. Oh, shut up.
It's gotta be Vampire John.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Exist too. Handable, 25 centimeters, dramatically elongated.
It's the origin, John.
No. Come on, make yourself useful.
Like what? What's the Vampire John?
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Letty's later, Dad.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Robin! Now or never!
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste. Let bag. Bloody hell.
Taste this, cabrona!
I've been watching you.
Ah! Jacob, there's something.
The thumb goes through rabbit's eye.
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Primo, venate! Go, go!
Kill me. And you can bring the blood trance. It's only just begun.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death. And strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
Nah. That's what he was wearing on the shirt.
Yeah, oh, he was wearing
Yeah.
This is next gen only, Xbox exclusive. Okay.
Okay.
Play day one on Xbox Game Pass.
If there is wonder, that place in our dreams.
Alright, so Outer Worlds 2, Stalker 2, A Plague Tale Requiem, Forza Horizon 5, Back 4 Blood, Halo Infinite.
Damn, they didn't show the gun,
The
bro.
show was Crossfire X, man. I was really wanting to see that.
Yeah, you're right. That was
I don't know why. Like, I just want to see that. That's the only thing I'm missing.
that horizon.
Yo, Stalker 2 and Atomic Heart, dog?
Yeah, those were too good.
Yeah, so good.
I'm interested about that Redfall. That Redfall was like
I don't know what this you said that you could play by yourself or with others, so I don't know.
You can play either by yourself or a co-op.
Yeah. It's interesting. 27 out of the 30 are coming to Game Pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the only ones that weren't coming to Game Pass was Diablo, Battlefield,
And yeah, Diablo, Battlefield. Damn.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I can't believe they showed Atomic Heart, dude. Like, that's crazy to me. Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
Dude.
All right. We can now discuss. Oh my god.
Oh wait, the fridge. They're showing the fridge off.
Really? Oh yeah, they are.
Did you back out? Dude, they're showing the fridge. The mini fridge. Xbox velocity cooling architecture.
I can't believe they're really showing this right now.
Yo, this was,
I
want
this
the
mini fridge. Xbox and chill, baby. Holiday.
I'm gonna get this one. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want it. I want one. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna get that.
Y'all not ready for that mini fridge, bro.
No, they not, bro. They not.
All right.
Xbox and
No, like
Xbox
I enjoyed everything from that conference. I wanted to see Crossfire, man. Crossfire's been a game.
Yeah, that's definitely something we want to see.
In
I
the
wish
dump,
they
like that was the only one.
Had something on it because like didn't they say like Remedy said Crossfire is like done? Theirs was polishing.
Yeah.
How much farther away is it?
So okay. Overall, one by one, we get instant reactions. Dre, I'm gonna start with you, cause you come from no expectations at all.
Yeah. It was definitely solid. I give it an 8 out of 10. They had a game for everybody. A lot of diversity. This show should have been called the Game Pass show. Because I mean, and that's not a knock. That's not me knocking it. Because I'm a subscriber to Game Pass. But for all those games to be day one in Game Pass is a definite win in my opinion. So yeah, solid. At first, so they started off strong, but then they kind of got weak in a little towards the middle.
Some moments,
showing a lot of third party. I was like, okay, where are these first party games? And then they definitely finished off strong at the end. So definitely their best E3 showing by far.
It is.
So solid 8 out of 10 for me.
That's what's up, Dre. Like I fuck with that score. Like
Nick.
He didn't even mention Hellblade 2 when he was talking about all the games they got that they didn't show. Like, what is going on, man? I give it a 7. I mean, there was a lot of stuff, but I give it a 7, man. I give it a 7.
Okay.
Hey man, cut his camera, dog. Like somebody go in his house, cut his camera.
7 is good.
That's not a 7.
Dope boy.
7 is good, man.
Dope boy. Your thoughts?
Yeah. I thought it was a good showcase overall. They showed off a lot of different games for everyone, like Trey said. Obviously we got the Starfield announcement, Halo Infinite multiplayer. Halo Infinite multiplayer looks really, really good. Battlefield looked good. Forza Horizon 5. I can't wait to see what Playground Games is going to do with Fable in the future because of how detailed that game is looking. So, like this right here is just the beginning of what they're going to be doing with their engine and what they're going to be doing with some of their games. So this is a really, really good showcase for that. Stalker 2 looks amazing. I can't wait to play that game. That game really looks amazing.
He's gonna fuck our layout up.
I don't give a
There goes
and
Chris.
yeah, like overall was pretty good. I agree with Nick though. I would definitely give it a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't give it an 8. It wasn't like jaw dropping.
I mean, they had a lot though.
They had a lot though. They definitely had a lot
of games for different, different type of players.
And dates. They put dates on things. Yeah, you have dates on a lot of games. So that's the biggest thing. Like last year, they didn't have too many dates.
Let me go to something over.
Yo, so what y'all think?
We were in the middle of that. Like, y'all jacking up the layout.
Yeah.
Like,
I think Somerville too. Somerville, was that supposed to go into game? Yeah, that was supposed to go into game.
Come in here and fuck that layout up all up.
No, was Contraband on Game Pass? I think Contraband too.
All right, Logan, give hold on. Let me try. I'm gonna switch the layout because it's kind of jacked up right now.
Nah, the reason why I gave it 7 because 2 games they didn't mention or show was State of Decay 3 and Hellblade 2.
Yeah,
you know
too far out.
They ain't even mentioned them,
I
dog.
think we knew how.
Yeah, I mean,
I knew
they're
Hellblade
far out.
wasn't
I
gonna be
feel
there.
like they're far out. Like it follows kind of like their whole thing of not wanting to talk or mention games that were too far out. I feel like those are
You mean like
maybe
Perfect Dark? Perfect Dark is far out. He mentioned it. That's what
no,
I'm
but
saying.
he
Like,
said, see the thing about Perfect Dark
All right,
is
hold on, man. I'm trying to
that,
keep it like Logan. Like I'm trying to get the.
Go ahead.
Like
No, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think this is one of their better E3 showings
for sure.
The past years. My biggest thing was I wanted to see release dates. I wanted to see when these games were going to come out, when we were going to get our hands on them, and they definitely delivered that for the most part. There was obviously a couple titles, like that Redfall and stuff that they said summer 2022 and stuff like that doesn't have a definite release date. I was interested that they didn't give Halo or Forza Horizon 5 a definite release
They did.
date.
Forza Horizon 5 is November 9th.
No, okay, November. Okay, I must not have seen that. But for Halo, they just said holiday 2021.
Holiday, yeah.
So I thought that was a little interesting that they didn't put a date on it, as well as I was hoping that they would have announced when the multiplayer beta would have come out. Now I was a little shocked that they didn't show campaign footage. I thought that was a little weird. I mean the multiplayer looked dope. Like I'm ready to play that multiplayer. Like that looked fire. But just the whole aspect of them, last July they did an 8-minute straight gameplay focus that didn't spoil any of the story whatsoever, whatever. And then everybody threw a big fit about it. Got the game delayed for a year, and then for them to go and maybe show 10 seconds of campaign footage. I don't know if Xbox was just a little afraid to show the campaign footage because of the reaction that they got last year. I felt like they should have came and shown that campaign footage on the Series X a little bit more confidently to garner that traction to say, hey, Halo's in a good spot. So I was a little iffy about that, but the multiplayer looks dope. Tons of release dates for games that I'm interested in. Psychonauts. Well, we knew the Ascent was coming out, but I like that they announced Slime Rancher 2. That looked great, and a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm excited to play them. Though my only thing is that I was upset was just Crossfire X. They didn't do an update or a release date or whatever, and I just think that's weird because from what we've heard is that game's done. It's just being polished. So how do we not have any type of release date or maybe an upcoming multiplayer beta to show what they've been working on for the past year or whatnot? So I was a little bummed out about Crossfire because that's one game that's on my list. But S.T.A.L.K.E.R looked amazing, and they just I think they this was definitely one of their better conferences. They gave me what I wanted.
Koi, I'm gonna let you rap. I don't know if you got the slap yet because I know you were.
Huh?
Your take on the
no, like I treated it like Dre. Like it was 8 out of 10. For me, there were some titles that they didn't show. Like you said, I didn't get the Crossfire X. I didn't get the Gunk. Now I guess I knocked some points off for some of the titles that I wanted to get dates for. I didn't get really dates for, but I know they're coming to Game Pass. But I mean, for real, I got 2 things that I really wanted to see that I didn't expect. Atomic Heart, I didn't expect to see. I expected to see gameplay for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So, and I got that. It looked exactly like what I wanted. So, this was definitely better than most of the shit that they've done. Like, there wasn't a lot of talking in between. There wasn't the weird little stagnant fucking pauses or anything like that. It was just straight games, and they just like the 3 pivotal parts, really. The 3 or 4 pivotal parts, but it was just like the shit. A lot of the games, like they said, added diversity. The expansions that they talked about, the games that we know nothing about, like Contraband and stuff like that. Like it's all interesting. It's diverse stuff. I loved seeing S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. I loved seeing Atomic Heart. Like that's like the gameplay for Halo. Like what I saw. Multiplayer looked crispy. Let's go. Starfield. Whatever Starfield is, I mean, still look good from what they showed. Whatever it was.
I don't know what it is.
Fucking
I posted a picture on the Twitter about the games, so like we can post that up. Some people can see that as well.
Yeah, I mean, I see the Game Pass image of all the games that's coming out of Game Pass this year.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And I'm gonna try to. I mean, if I can save image as, there we go. I'll put it over here.
So they did say that the Gunk is coming out this year.
Yeah, it's coming out this year. It just wasn't in the showcase.
I'm not. Oh, so okay, because I'm looking at what Dope just said.
It's still slated for Game Pass this year. It just wasn't in the showcase.
Well, I'm just also saying. I noticed looking at this.
These guys are frauds. They're not going to be fucking satisfied with anything they do.
Crossfire X is not on this list.
Crossfire was never going to be in Game Pass to begin with, though.
Yeah.
The multiplayer was going to be
sure?
free. Yes. The multiplayer, even if you watched last year's show, was the only game that wasn't on Game Pass.
Oh, okay. I thought I could have sworn it was. Okay.
All right. So my take on the show it's mixed. I like everything I've saw, with the exception of Age of Empires. I don't give a fuck about it. And then the Among Us, I'm sick of Among Us is not that hot to be keep showing up to these damn shows. Like, it's coming to my platform. Fuck that game. Yeah. So those were the things that the takeaways. I do. I'll go with the minuses. No Crossfire X, which is for a game that's an exclusive and it's supposed to be coming out this year. Remedy need to hurry the fuck up and show us this and put this game out. That's frustrating that it wasn't there. A lot of the games that that we saw last year that still haven't come out. There's still this like question mark above them. The Gunk is still showing us 2021, but it wasn't nowhere to be found in the show. Same with Scorn, and I know Bright Memories being showed at a different showcase. Isn't that Bright Memory? Was it GameSpot who got the cover of that game for this summer? They're showing it, but it wasn't at this showcase. Scorn, don't know anything about, right? And the my biggest minus for this game is the Halo Infinite, right? Mm-hmm. Not with the way it looks.
Damn.
No. Visually, I'm fine. Yeah. Visually, I'm fine. I'm impressed. What they showed for multiplayer, I'm hyped. The takeaways from Halo Infinite has nothing to do with the way the game looks. It's the fact that it felt like when they were showing the game, they purposely omitted gameplay segments that you would be cutting to. They would show us cutscenes, right? And then right before he get to the gameplay, they would black out and show another cutscene. And I feel like, well, it looks like you're trying to hide something. Well, why would you do it that way? We want to know what you done since Craig. I had never had a question about the multiplayer. Multiplayer was going to be fine, regardless of what's going to. And so the multiplayer looks lit and stuff. So no takeaway. So the fact that we didn't get to see an updated campaign demo, and the fact that we still have this blanket release window of holiday. So I was like, okay, so what the hell does that mean? That means you don't have a release date yet in mind, or you're not ready to commit to a release date. And then when they were showing the game, even though the game looks good to me, it still said like an engine or some shit like that. It didn't. I'm like, well, like what does that mean? Like, so it wasn't.
It didn't say in progress though, but yeah.
No, it said in-engine footage though. Like it wasn't actual gameplay.
Yeah. Says, and then the only thing that was more so gameplay, I believe, is like the multiplayer. You could tell they took different cuts of what you can do and whatnot. But so that's sort of what bothered me. So it's like I no longer have a question about the way Halo Infinite is going to look. You can tell the overall visual quality of what it's going to look like, which I think is going to look fine. I never had a problem with the original one. It looks better, but this recent showing of Halo Infinite gave me more questions than it did answers. And that's my problem with it. It's like, I thought for sure that the minute this show was over, I would be able to just go on the Xbox and hit pre-order. So if it still has this blanket window, then we can't pre-order the game. And so, all right, it's June. When's the next time we're going to see the game then? What next event you're going to use to release the date? Can't be the Game Awards because that's in December. You can't you can't use that. So, and it can't be XO 21 because that's typically in November. So, are you guys?
Why couldn't they show it in November then?
Because I expect the game to be out by then.
Should be. No, you need to show. All right. So if Forza has November 9 as the spot, they could be talking about December, bro. Like they could literally be talking about that.
All right. So next up, so that's one of the biggest minuses of the show. Is one of the biggest games I'm most looking forward to is Halo Infinite. We got to see the multiplayer. Well, looks great. Never had any doubt the multiplayer is going to be an issue. No doubt. So that's why I didn't care if I saw it or not. So they weren't doing me any favor showing me the multiplayer. I want to see the campaign, and that's the problem. And they just came off as scared. They came off as guilty, as if they had something to hide. I'm like, bro, just show the game. Like, don't. If you're scared, then I'm scared. You're making the game. So Halo Infinite is my biggest problem with the showcase. Everything else about the showcase, I thoroughly enjoyed. I'm happy that, obviously, Yakuza Like a Dragon's going to Game Pass. Don't think it needed to be showed up at the show for the simple fact it's been out already, and that could have been an Xbox Wire update. But Psychonauts 2, I'm happy about that. Flight Simulator, wish it was coming out earlier, but I'm happy about that. I thought that showed off well. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, arguably one of the best game not named Forza, best looking game not named Forza that showed up. Starfield had its surprise ruined by Jason Schreier in the Washington Post, guys. So that literally killed it. Surprisingly, it opened the show, which it almost had to. But we got a release. It's crazy. We have an exact release date for a game that's over a year away, but we don't have an exact release date for Halo, which should be less than 6 months away.
That's fact.
That
all right.
That just bugged me. That just came to my head like right now.
I can understand that.
In terms of other games shown, Xbox first party did show up. Obviously, the Hellblades and the Avoweds didn't show up, but they showed up with the Outer Worlds 2. I'm like so on it. I'm happy. I know it was that sort of like that shock announcement, like, oh my god, this already. But I was like, but you announced Avowed last year. I would have rather saw an update to Avowed and then you show me Outer Worlds 2. I feel like that would have had a bigger hit than Grounded in Outer Worlds 2. One's already playable in game preview. The other, I don't think Outer Worlds is any closer than Avowed. So if it is, then I'll be surprised. I mean, who knows?
Maybe it's just like a quicker turnaround for.
I mean, probably. But
for the Outer Worlds,
they still didn't show gameplay, so that's why it doesn't do me any purpose of the game. I'm happy that they announced it. We know it's an Xbox exclusive, and they were emphatic when announcing select games being exclusive, such as Arcane's game Redfall, which was Project Omen, the vampire game. That's exclusive to Xbox and PC, and it looks like it's exclusive to Series because the Xbox One was nowhere to be mentioned on this game. I'm almost certain that and we know Starfield's exclusive to Xbox Series and PC. I'm almost certain Forza Horizon 5 is exclusive to the series. Cause
it's Series.
Yeah, it has to be. I hope so.
That game, I'll tell you this, right? All right.
That game looks.
I'm sorry, I'm jumping to that game looks tremendous. That game looks. You know how we were all hype about that Unreal Engine beta? Remember Hellblade when they showed the when they were panning the camera across the ground and shit. And how for that trailer, the Hellblade 2, when they were panning the camera across the ground, and then the shit looked really. Forza, what they were doing, they were literally showing you the area, right? And I'm like, damn, this shit look real as fuck. And then they would pan the camera back, and the car would start moving. And I'm like,
gameplay. They cut it to gameplay.
The game, I'm like, that is crazy. I was like, that's what I needed to see.
Hey, Smooth, hold up. Because remember last week when you was all nervous about how games wouldn't look next gen, like we weren't going to see that graphical leak.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You should have known better, man. That shit look crazy.
Yeah, but
come on, man. That shit look insane.
I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. I did say I don't expect a visual.
Right.
Yo, that shit look crazy. If I catch anybody sleeping on that shit online, I'm digitally smacking them. Like like Forza Horizon 5, I'm like, yo, this is like, I didn't think they could surprise me. That's why I was like, why are they holding off on Forza for so long? I was like, I didn't think Forza, I felt like you can't really top what you did with Forza. And I was like, all you could do is better locations, more cars, more modes. I was not expecting this visual upgrade. I thought this visual upgrade would be for Forza Motorsport. That's what I thought. I thought this would be a cross-gen, okay, it looks, it's going to be on Xbox One, Xbox Series. It's going to look, it's going to run at 60 and look slightly better on the Series consoles. And I did not expect this in this year. So that would really, the knock that people are going to give Forza Horizon it's a racing game, right? I'm not giving it that knock. It was easily the best game shown. Easily the best looking game shown, and the best non-racing game shown was Stalker 2. Wish it was an exclusive so I can boast more about it, but hey, it's coming to Xbox and it's coming to Game Pass day one. So along with
oh no, hold up. That Battlefield
Battlefield, now I'll tell you this. Battlefield looks fun.
Yeah.
It looks fun. I'm not saying Stalker's gonna be a better game than Battlefield. Battlefield will probably shit on it.
Are you saying visually?
Visually. I can't wait to go back and watch this shit on demand so I can watch. I'm gonna watch Select. I'm watching Stalker and I'm watching Battlefield and I'll watch Halo.
Can I give you guys a quick update? I'm on Xbox's website for Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, it says Xbox Series X, S, and 1, so it's gonna be on the one as well.
Okay.
Now they did qualify that the visual enhancements that you did see inside that trailer is gonna be only on PC and the next gen console.
Yeah.
So Xbox One isn't gonna look like crazy like how the next gen is.
Okay.
So basically, they're making it for the new console.
Yeah, because they were saying they were building it for the ground up on a series, so they were going to have to do some serious scaling because those visuals look crazy. That shit's gonna have to. That shit's gonna have to. They can't even be a performance mode on the Xbox One X version of that game. So that
it's probably gonna be like if you looked at how Forza Horizon 2 came out for 360 and Xbox One, like at the same time, you're probably gonna see like that kind of downgrade between the Series X version and the Xbox One version.
So Battlefield, had a good showing. The only thing about that Battlefield, it looks great, but it didn't umph me. I feel like it would have had more of an umph if it was Game Pass day one. I feel like that would have been like, all right, no, it would have.
No, you cannot do that.
No. Stop. I'm telling you, I'm not buying the game I'm not buying the game for $70. I'll be
shit. If it had a story, should I make copies?
No, I'm not saying it's bad. Hold up, my review ain't done yet. I'm not saying that it's bad.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying I feel like it would have more of an impact to the Xbox show if it was day one. Game Pass.
It
would have hit
sure.
harder. It would have hit harder. But the thing is, they've been showing. They teased it. We finally got to see Game Pass. Got to see gameplay and everything. But it's gonna be everywhere, right? Everybody's gonna be playing it this October and whatnot.
Yeah.
And Far Cry. They posted 4K 60 on the Series X, but that's a multi-plat. Like I said, I feel like that gameplay showing would have hit harder if it was announced as a Game Pass. We didn't get the Ubisoft announcement that I was looking for. I think Atomic Heart finally showed up.
That looks good too.
Looks good. Day one on Game Pass. Wish it had a release date.
On the last podcast, everybody was saying, "Oh man, shit, Atomic farts and shit." I'm like, bro, y'all niggas ain't even hip to the damn game. So how you going trash the joint? And still, like, people still ain't. That show gameplay, Stalker show gameplay, Forza show gameplay, fucking whatever jump show gameplay. There were titles in there that showed gameplay. Like, I guess like Halo could have showed more of the, at least like showed more of the single player gameplay. I don't expect them to show like
they should have did what Playground Games did for Forza for Halo. They should have did that.
That's what it should have been.
Yeah,
I feel like it should have been reversed. I feel like Halo should have done what Playground did, and Playground should have done what Halo did.
Yeah,
no, you couldn't do that.
The thing is I get
those visuals extended game.
Yeah, they should have an extended section for both games.
Yeah,
but they showed so much last time, and I feel that's what they were banking off for the single player gameplay. They showed so much of that, so they wanted to highlight the multiplayer this time. They wanted to give you
everybody was wanting to see the improvements.
I know.
Campaign, because that was the biggest gripe about the campaign.
It
was like its graphical improvements. So then for Xbox to not show that, they spent more time on Forza than they did Halo.
Yeah.
Well, they highlighted.
I think that's a big problem.
That's a problem.
Like it's your expectations. Is like you expected them to show more of this story when they already did. They didn't show anything of the multiplayer, so that's why they focused on that this time around.
So let me wrap this up on like my thoughts. I was happy about the Xbox and Avalanche Studio announcing the new IP Contraband. That's the Project Typhoon game that they were talking about, which is just a heist game. Now the thing is, right, the way that this is the studio that Xbox is supposed to have purchased. They didn't announce any sort of acquisition on it, but this is one of the studios I thought they would confirm they have bought. Doom Eternal Next Gen update arrives next week, which is getting ray tracing at 60 frames per second and the optional 120 hertz mode.
Okay, I just wanted to make
Yeah.
So it's 4K 60, right? Like there's no
4K 60.
There's no 3 modes. It's only 2 modes.
Yeah, 2 modes. 4K 60 ray tracing or 120 hertz mode.
120.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
I thought no, Bethesda. I mean, like I said, the 2 new games I thought they would show 4 new games, but they showed 2 new games and then 2 like updates to existing games. Sea of Thieves, which I predicted prior to the Caribbean's expansion. I'm looking forward to that. That shit look lit to me.
When did you predict that? You predicted that like last podcast?
I predicted it in the podcast we had with Miles Dampier. I predicted it in I think the Iron Lord show, and I predicted it in my sit down with Logan Myers. I think he's also works for Iron Lords, and I said it on my prediction video on one of I've talked so much about this damn showcase.
Yeah, how the hell did you even come to such a conclusion?
Because the rumors like they see if these were doing a partnership with having a major partnership coming up, and I'm like, well,
okay.
What else would you do? At that point, it was just I started to use common sense. I'm like, like Pirates of the Caribbean, like or is either that or the Little Mermaid? Like I don't know, like.
The Little Mermaid. Yeah, see, but I didn't read that, so I didn't know that they were doing like a partnership. I just figured that it was an expansion until I saw him fucking with the dog. I was like, that's Jack. So
hey, Smooth, I have a question for you, man. So based on what we've seen this year and last year, this is the second year we're covering E3 as a podcast together, right?
Yep.
Which showcase did you think was better, this year or last year?
This one.
This one
hands down.
This year was this year was better for the simple fact that what I got, all right, what we got this year, I won it last year. Like in terms of like, okay, this is like, okay, I'm seeing Xbox. This is definitely next gen type scenario and release dates and where I have more of a clearer picture. Last year, see, it's weird. It's like I felt like I would have preferred this year's show last year and last year's show this year. Like you get it as because we saw pretty much the future. So now all everybody's asking for now is the games we saw last year. Whereas what we got this year are games that are seen much sooner, that are available much sooner than the ones that were shown last year. So if I had to give a score on this show, man, I'm at a. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Because I feel like Halo was responsible.
Because the roadmap is littered with so many games you got up there coming out.
The thing is, nothing about the show that I think is bad. The problems I have with the show was
Halo.
What's their biggest game launching this year? I mean, Forza is probably eating fucking Halo's lunch every time now with the amount of games they keep releasing and how consistent they are. But
true.
Halo is supposed to be the biggest game. The only thing I needed for was only thing I asked for: updated gameplay demo release date. That's all.
Yeah.
And like
that's what took the point.
That's what took because the thing is, if that's your biggest show, and they didn't treat Halo as the Dawn. The Dawn either opens the show or he closes the show. Like it was just there. Who closed? Oh, Red Dawn, which is
Redfall.
Redfall closed the show, right? Which didn't even show
new
gameplay.
IP.
It's a new IP. It's exclusive. Great, comes out next summer. Didn't see gameplay. It closed the show. But I wouldn't in hindsight, I was before everything happened. I thought Starfield would close, but after Washington Post, it made sense. All right, I'm happy that you guys opened the show, but Halo should have been there. I feel like Halo and Forza should have been the biggest stars there. So, and I felt like Halo. Now, like I said, what they did show of Halo was great because multiplayer. We're all gonna be living on Halo's multiplayer. Will live a far longer life than its campaign. That I know. I'm like I only usually go through Halo campaigns maybe once or twice, right? The multiplayer we still play Halo 5's multiplayer, so I get it. But I knew Halo multiplayer is going to be lit. It looks better. It looks like a new Halo game. It doesn't look like Halo 5. It doesn't look like Halo 2. It looks like a new Halo game. I like the new voice actors, not the new voice, but the new voiceovers that they're doing for no scope and all this other shit. Like the multiplayer looks
more mechanics.
Lit.
In the
Yes, a lot of mechanics, a lot of things going on with that game, and they did show a small glimpse of single player campaign, but it was in the dark.
It was a cutscene.
Yeah,
it was a cutscene.
It was like a cutscene.
Yeah.
So, but overall, man, 7.5 out of 10. Like I said, it's not that I disliked anything at the show. It's that Halo's if Halo fucking shows up like it's supposed to, the show is probably a 9 for me. But it leaves a glaring hole, and now it leaves me another fucking 6 months to argue with these bitch-made niggas online about Halo. That's what it does. That's what it does. It leaves because I gotta. They're gonna keep sending me screenshots of game engine, no release date, and no campaign footage, all this other stuff. So, and those are the things that I personally wanted. But overall, nobody got shit to say to me about any other game that was shown. Like Forza shits on. I'm sorry. I'll say this. I don't care if it's a racing game or not. What PS5 exclusive is fucking what I just saw? Is fucking with what I just saw on Forza Horizon 5. Which one?
No, I'm not even saying
Which one?
Horizon 5. Like, I got a question just coming for fucking Stalker 2, bro. Like, what is fucking with that?
Well, Stalker 2, all right. Stalker 2 looks great.
That's coming to PS5.
The only thing Xbox has over that is the fact is that we don't have to pay for it. That's the only thing. It's like we don't have to pay for it. And it's coming out in April too, so next April. So.
Let me ask y'all something. Were y'all happy with the amount of gameplay that was shown for the first party titles?
Yeah, I mean
it was more than last year.
The only first party game that didn't get gameplay was Starfield and Redfall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else they showed gameplay, so I have no issues with that. I mean, I was happy with every game shown. I said, there's still a lot of questions for those other games though. That have like the games that were shown like last year that still slated for this year.
Jay be capping, bro.
But yeah, man. I thought it was a great show. I mean, I don't think any. Here's the thing: the stigma. I don't know what other shows available that's gonna like do a better show. But Xbox, I mean, that's the advantage Xbox has. It's not just showing all Xbox games. They got third party to work with too. So technically, by default, Xbox should theoretically win unless you like every single game that fucking Square Enix puts out or Ubisoft puts out or something like that. You have to be a real fandom. But by default, Xbox will have the better showing. Maybe PlayStation would do a surprise showing and they'll show, a couple cool good games, some cool indies and whatnot. And
aren't they like slated for later in the month?
Probably,
like rumor, it's like rumors.
Yeah, probably so.
The rumor is June 22nd. That's the rumor. 22nd.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But Xbox better have something else planned because they got to answer for this Halo lack of a release date. They really do.
They do, man.
I think they will.
They might have a separate.
They will. They're gonna have something, bro. Like they're just not gonna just like
separate. E3 should have been it.
The holidays too ominous. So.
See, the thing about I'm not mad at the lack of Hellblade because you got your Tom Warrens and your Jeff Grubbs were warning us at it. I'm like, stop warning people about this dumb shit. It's like that I don't like expectation management. Don't do that because you're putting doubt in people and putting doubt in me. So me not seeing Hellblade wasn't really the thing that was gonna bother me or not. But yeah, what is it? I'm going through my calendar, right? And I'm moving my calendar all the way to November 11th, 2022, which falls on a fucking Friday. These niggas know that date before Halo, which is... Man, Halo might get delayed again.
You think so?
They said holiday 2021.
They can't. Yeah, they can't. They can't.
They did give a time frame. They just didn't give the date, like a specific date.
And that was the same time frame last year.
Smooth got a point though. Like, yo, why he said they first of all, they saying holiday. Second of all, they didn't show much of the campaign. They can't ship without the campaign in good shape,
No, but they said the campaign has been done like
that's what they
3
said,
times
bro.
over. Like the dude, like the stat dude, he already said that he played through the jump like 3 times already, bro.
Fuck what they
like
say.
So to say
it's
like just
what they show, yo.
No,
like,
but just because they didn't give like a definitive date, that does not mean. It just means they haven't set one yet. Like they got one already set before Survival.
Yeah, they got a game that don't come out till next year. They got dates. Come on, bro. Like that's the logic.
That's what we're trying to say is they got a date for something that's like over a year
that Xbox made?
Yes.
What game? Because I don't remember the date. What game?
Well, Starfield.
Starfield has no gameplay, but has a release date.
Well, they already said that they played through that too. So it's
that's
just
what I'm
like,
saying. You can't listen to them, bro. That you gotta go by how they're showing the rest of the games compared to how they showing Halo, and then they not even giving it a release date. It don't look good. You gotta admit, at least say it don't look good.
It's holiday. Like, what do you want them to say? Like, it's holiday.
The dates.
Like, what's the holiday?
November 15th, 2021.
What's the holiday period?
PS5 is getting that Doom next gen pack.
Oh yeah. That was
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
All right.
But it's just like
it ain't in PlayStation now though.
What happened? Oh yeah, not in PlayStation now. You're right about that. so it is 3 modes for Doom. It is 3 modes. Performance mode, which is this is for the Series X. Performance mode 1800p 120. Balance mode.
Wait. 1800p at 120?
Yeah, at 120. Yep. Yep. Balance mode 4K 60. Ray tracing mode 1800p 60. And then for PS5, performance mode is 1584p 120.
What the fuck is that?
Balance mode is 4K 60 and ray tracing mode is 1800p 60.
You said 15 something by whatever P. What?
1584p. That's what it is.
I ain't never heard that number before. That's a new one.
Wait.
I mean, at 120. Sorry, 120.
Send me whatever you just read off.
All right.
1500p at 120 on PS5 for Doom. You guys got it, bro.
Xbox got that at 1800p though. Yo,
but it's just like that was the knife and smooth back was Halo. So that's what it was. It didn't have a date. It didn't show. It didn't spoil the story for y'all. So that was the thing for y'all.
Why are you on? They showed 8 minutes of gameplay of the campaign last year.
Exactly.
Listen, no. The biggest gripe was how it looked and how it was. So this year, they delayed the whole entire game a year to put more work into it, and then they showed none of that work. That's why we're upset about it. It's not because they showed No. It's not because they didn't show the 8 minutes last year, so they don't want to spoil anything. They didn't spoil any of the story last year. You watched that 8 minutes. I had no idea what the fuck the story was. All it was Master Chief going around.
Yo, we were fighting fucking gorillas, B. Like that's all we know.
But the thing is, though, you're saying they didn't show the Halo campaign because they didn't want to spoil the story, and they showed 8 minutes last year. We're saying we wanted to see what was the year delay to make this game look better.
Okay, what did it do?
Why did you delay the game a year and put in this work? We wanted to see that work.
Yeah.
That year of work into the campaign. I don't know why you're talking about and trying to give them a pass for not showing that.
So did it not look good? So is that what we talking about? So did it not look good?
That's not what we saying.
But we ain't looking at the multiplayer. We're trying to compare last year's July game shows of Halo's campaign to this year, 1 year later. This is the first time we've seen the multiplayer. They didn't show the multiplayer last year.
I know.
They talk about
it.
So
old man, let me ask you something. If they would have showed the same, let's say the same segment from last year, but just with everything that looked better and upgraded, would that be fine with you.
That's what everybody wanted.
Yes. We wanted to see what upgrades they did for the game.
I understand you now. Okay.
Like, we wanted to be able, even if it wasn't the same segment, if it was just something, a elongated segment, it didn't even have to be 8 minutes. It could have been 5 minutes of a fucking campaign section to just show, and it had to be Series X gameplay footage. And just show what the game looks like on play. Yeah, the multiplayer looks dope, but we wanted to see and compare what their year of work is translated to.
Agreed.
Like that's what we're getting at.
Yeah, no, I understand you now. Like I'm saying, like I mean, if they just showed the same thing last year, but the work put into it, you would have been good. Okay,
that would have been fine. But we didn't get any of that. That's why we're saying if Microsoft themselves are scared to show their campaign footage, still a year later, how is that supposed to make the fans of the series feel? Because that was the biggest thing that Microsoft got slapped with last year.
It was just like visual stuff.
It didn't look next gen.
343 off of the job.
So that's why we're saying, you know, as fans of Halo, if the people that's making this game is afraid to show what it.
Yep, you bought it out.
Yeah,
you good?
I will say this though, Game Pass for the remainder of the year is looking kind of lit.
Yeah, it's looking kind of good.
Yeah, it is.
And that's the thing with Game Pass too. Like there's like something for everybody, and like it just makes me wonder. Okay, I'll try that. Oh, I'll try that too without spending money. So hey, I'm all good.
Yeah, like it's no excuse, Dre. Like Dre can't say, "Hey, yo, I didn't touch this game." So it's just like it's already in Game Pass. It's just like I understand the back to the Halo thing. I don't want to know anything about the story until I play the story. Like that's me. Like to see gameplay of like what you can do while in the campaign. I'm good with that. But I don't want any key situations transpiring in front of me without me playing.
Let me tell you something. Every game we saw today, with the exception of Battlefield, was campaign gameplay and trailer. So
I get that.
So we got spoiled. We got spoiled.
For me.
You don't know. I saw a man look like a main character dead in the ground. Looked like he was dying. In what's the trailer they showed for what's that game? What was it? Where it was like where the aliens invasion or some shit like that. I forgot what the name of that.
The Somerville or something.
Somerville, yeah.
Yeah, Somerville. No, but the thing is that I don't know what's happening in the game. Like I'm thinking y'all want like dialogue to be happening in the cutscene, like explaining stuff that's happening. I don't want to know what's happening.
We're not talking about spoilers though.
That's not what we're saying.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Like I don't want to know shit until I'm playing it. If it's bad or good, that's how I would treat it. But y'all just wanted new gameplay of them showing off the improvements of what they did. I get it. So I completely agree. Like I just don't like spoilers.
What's up, Chris? Did you watch the show somewhere? Because you can't.
We're just saying they didn't spoil anything last year for it to like even be warranted. Yeah. Like that campaign didn't spoil anything.
Yo, what's up? I watched the whole show. For me personally, it's 5 out of 10. That's fine.
Banjo.
Yeah, I didn't get my band. But I'm gonna break down the reason why. I agree with Smooth about the whole Halo thing, like everything he was saying about the Halo thing. They show a little bit of the game. It looks slightly better than last year, but probably not by much. At least, but the stream, the bit rate of the stream was low quality anyway, so it's like I couldn't tell that much. But the multiplayer looks, just like Halo. If y'all Halo fans love it. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if y'all love it, that's cool. The Stalker thing, that looks cool, but we know that's the time to school, so that's cool. Forza Horizon 5 definitely looks beautiful. It's definitely one of the games that definitely looks next gen. Is that a next gen only game?
No.
Yes. It should be. Let me check for you.
I thought it said that it was coming out on the one.
Yeah, go ahead, finish.
Go ahead. Yeah, graphically the game looks beautiful. I don't agree with. I think if we're comparing it to GT7, I think the car models of GT7 still looks better, but Forza is open world, so I will give it that. For open world like racer shit like that, it does look phenomenal. But
hold on, Chris. What you seen on GT7 that you can compare?
Hold on. Listen.
Right now.
Y'all gave all of y'all thoughts and your opinion, even with the ones I didn't agree with, and I didn't interrupt nobody. I stayed quiet. So please just let me have my thoughts.
I'll give you an update real quick on S.T.A.L.K.E.R. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC. So no cross-gen.
No cross-gen. Okay, that's cool.
No, shit. I thought he was talking about Horizon 5. Okay, all right.
No, I was talking about Forza Horizon 5. The best game, honestly, for me that appealed to me, honestly, was that what's that game called? It was an indie game. It was called
JRPG.
No. That game I already knew about that last year.
Okay,
I already know about that.
That looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a Kickstarter. That started last year from the
okay.
Replace.
Replace. That game looks.
That
game looks. Really fun. Is that an exclusive? I wasn't sure.
Yes.
Is it exclusive or just coming to Game Pass day one?
It just said Game Pass.
Yeah.
I think Game Pass. The
Outer Worlds 2. I like the Outer Worlds 1, so I like that another one is coming. But I didn't like the trailer when they were like, "We don't have no gameplay to show. We don't have." I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, we don't have no game." I know they were trying to make fun of it, but I still didn't like that. Other than that, a lot of other games didn't really like appeal to me that much. I didn't really see a whole. I mean, other than Forza Horizon, I don't really see a lot of other things. You could probably say Stalker 2, but as far as like anything like graphically that made me be like, oh my god, like this is like mind blowing or some shit like that. Like,
graphic wise or game?
It's an Atomic Heart look mind blowing,
bro. Graphically and stuff like that. So like, they didn't show no Fable. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting Hellblade, so I'm not gonna put it on. Well, nah, I will put it on them, but still, I wasn't expecting it. And I can't really think of. It was slightly better than last year because last year I think I give it like 4 out of 10. I give it. So this was like average, like mediocre. Like it didn't really do a whole lot to appeal to me personally. But I mean, hey, if y'all love it, like if y'all
they can't do nothing to win, bro. It's cool. Like I get it. Like it's
no, they can. They can. Like I said, like showing Fable and Avow and stuff like that. But those shits are years away. Like you know what I mean. Like I said, there are some cool stuff that I am looking forward to Xbox, but that doesn't, But
well, I could at least respect what Chris is saying and like maybe not others in the chat because like it's just like they're gonna the diversity that they showed Microsoft would have to put out just fucking third person heavy narrative bangers. Like that's the only way they're gonna get A's out this job. That's the only way they're gonna get W's.
Not really, because you can say the same thing because a lot of this show was a lot of first person shooters. You know what I mean? And it's like I could say like, well, they weren't showing like a lot of other things. It's like I don't understand why people keep going back to that. Oh, it's because it's not third person and it's not like it's just like
that's the big gripe though. Like they show you diversity.
That's not
it. So people want they want the gaming community's darlings to be everywhere. That's what I feel like. They just want Microsoft to copy, and they're not gonna do it. So, like the titles that they bring forward are always gonna be like centric and diverse around the things that they like to highlight. Like, so it's like they're never gonna have like that fucking like a lot of people wanted Perfect Dark to be third person just so they could have that third person heavy narrative, over the shoulder secret shooter shit. Like that's what they wanted.
I have a question for you, Chris.
Hold on. But here's the thing. First of all, that's not me. But here's the question.
No, I know that. I didn't say that it was you, Chris. I'm just saying.
No, I don't understand that. But like, so what if people prefer that? Like, if that's somebody, if people love third-person narrative game and they want to see more of that from Xbox, like why is that like an issue? Like, I don't understand. Like, why is that an issue if people want to see that?
It's just like when when folks are Xbox people say they may not even be like Xbox first, but they'll say, hey yo, should we want Sony to do more multiplayers? And then you see like the backlash of people jumping down their throat of saying, oh, why would you want Sony to do that? What do you mean?
I don't know, but this is an Xbox show, so I'm talking about strictly of like I said, I want to see more RPGs, which they did show, but they didn't really show a whole lot of game. Like Starfield, they didn't show nothing. I still don't know what that shit's about. I still don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be reserved for next year though. Now that it's a fall 2022
right.
game,
But hey,
yeah.
at least we got some
Everything was
type of release window and stuff like that. But I mean, like I said, like I'm not really a customer like that, so they don't really like. I don't know. They're appealing to other people, and that's fine, right? So if y'all like it, that's cool. Like I don't have a problem with anybody like it. Like Smooth will say like nothing fucking with Forza Horizon graphically. That's fine. That's his opinion. I don't agree. I think shit like Ratchet and shit like that, but that's fine. It looks cool.
You said GT7. What about GT7 in your opinion looks better than Forza Horizon 5?
The car models.
Would you say it's close? Like at least Forza, in your opinion, that
it's
Forza
close.
Close?
Yeah, no. But here's the thing. That doesn't mean that it doesn't look. I'm just comparing the car. But like I said, I give Forza the benefit of the doubt because it's open world. GT7 is not open world. It's linear. So of course they're gonna get squeezed more out of it than doing like an entire open environment. So Forza,
track racer.
If I had to say which one I think would be more fun for me personally, it would be Forza Horizon 5. Absolutely.
Okay.
As far as I'm not really a sim guy, so I'm not really a huge. I used to be a fan of GT7, but I'm not like a huge fan of GT. Gran Turismo, but I'm not a huge fan of it no more. Car simulators in general, it doesn't matter. GT, Need for Speed, or anything like that. So Forza got the benefits of being a Horizon and stuff like that. Great thing is coming out this year because y'all definitely needed a big game. So I think that's definitely a W, especially if it's next gen only.
It's not next gen only. It's coming to Xbox One as well.
Okay, so it's still cross gen, but even if it's still cross gen, it still looks really good. But it wasn't running on the Series X, so we don't know what it's gonna look like. And that's another thing. That's another thing why I knocked points off is because remember the last time I said when they show Halo again, I wanted to see it running on the Series X. They didn't give any indication that it was. It just says in-game render or in-game whatever they said it was. And the only game that was showing running on the Series X was a third-party game, which was Far Cry 6. That's it. So it's like, what are we doing? But like I said, it's my opinion. I'm a pony, so y'all can take it what I want. Remember, I gave the last State of Play like a 4 out of 10 or 5 out of 10. So like, so if it doesn't please me, it doesn't please me. But hey, if Kid Smooth's happy, I'm happy. If y'all happy, if you guys who own an Xbox. If y'all saw this show and was like, yeah, this is dope, I'm loving everything that's coming to Game Pass or whatever, then that's good, man. Then if they did what they needed to do in regards to that for y'all, then that's good. But for me, they still really do a whole lot for me right now just yet. But
I appreciate that, Chris.
Yeah,
I'll just say this on the graphics tip. In my opinion, if Forza Horizon 5 looks like that on the Series X, it will be undoubtedly the best looking game on a current gen console.
Yeah,
looks better than Ratchet and Clank. Looks better than Ratchet and Clank.
The environment that they showed off was insane.
If it looks like that,
well, it's supposed to come out this November.
So, Drake, what about Stalker though?
Yeah, Stalker looks dope. But Forza Horizon looks like photorealistic, dog. Like that shit. That shit looked insane.
Like Stalker looked almost Uncanny Valley. They literally hand sculpted the teeth in people's mouths.
That was dope. That was dope. Absolutely, that definitely was dope. I was even talking about that. The facial animations was excellent.
Yeah, like his eyes and everything. Like when he was looking at you, like doing a little monologue and shit. Like I was like that. Those two were the highlights for me graphically. Was Atomic Heart in that game? Like those were two ones that just looked like I haven't played that yet. Mm-hmm. Like visually, like I haven't played it yet. And Replaced too. Like Replaced looked really good.
Okay.
No doubt.
I don't think there's anything else like that really graphically hit me, to be honest. Like Forza looked good. Looked like Forza. Like I was like, all right, shit, they nailed it again. Like so.
Yeah, the other thing is where's the Persona? Where's those game?
Yeah, that's
So apparently that whole thing was like a Sega JRPG is coming to a Game Pass. I think that was the Yakuza. not necessarily Persona, but I still think
Persona was already rated though in like Korea. It was rated for.
No, but you know what? They found out that was because that same website also rated Breath of the Wild for Microsoft for Xbox.
Oh, never mind.
So, but yo, I'm because I'm about to jump on the Square Enix conference with Jay Barry, so I'm
all right, man.
up, but
let me know what you think about that Babylon Fall, man. I want to see some of that.
Yeah. But overall, did y'all like it? No, seriously, did y'all Xbox fans overall like the show?
Yeah, we just gave it a score 7.5 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
It was a good show.
8 out of 10 for me.
So like I said, my biggest letdown was reason why
8 out of 10.
Halo was responsible for that 7.5. It's literally the reason. Like that's. I don't even want to talk about it no more. But
I'm gonna hit y'all later.
All right. So I'm trying to see what to do. We can probably switch back to the face cam. There we go.
I mean, shit, you trying to play something on Xbox later?
Man, I thought I would be playing Halo Infinite, but I'm not. Like,
I'm playing Halo Infinite beta right now. Hell no.
Like, damn. But yeah, man, good show. I hope you guys enjoyed, and Xbox got a lot to answer because it's June, and they still got some things they answer. I'm curious to see if they're gonna be making more appearances at the Summer Game Fest because we're probably forced to get Halo's release date on an Xbox Wire post. Or wait a minute. Matter of fact, we'll probably get Halo's release date during the NBA Finals. What's the next biggest event that everybody's gonna be watching?
Man, they don't need to sit there and wait for events. Just fucking put that
No.
shit
But
out.
like I've seen reveals I remember the Xbox Series thing commercials came out during the MLB playoffs, I believe.
No, you're talking about the Series X? I thought that got announced at the game.
No, but I'm talking about where their ad campaign begins. But so I'm trying to think when will we get Halo? Because there's not going to be an actual event until then. What? Fuck Gamescom? Like at that point, who knows? But yeah, we can wrap it up.
Is that already in Game Pass?
What?
Like I don't see any of the of the recently added jumps. Like they said, like fuck is it at?
Yeah, it probably just needs the update. Let me I'm also disappointed. No new FPS boosts.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they don't really need to waste time on doing that. They can just put stuff out on that.
Yeah, but it would. But they talked about Yakuza being in Game Pass and Among Us again. I mean, they definitely have room. They talked about new old Bethesda games going into Game Pass that should have been there from the jump.
That's true. So I deducted points because of that too. I wanted some more performance boost, goddammit. So I deducted points because of that. Like, give me my goddamn shit performance boost. Like, but yo, like, I mean, the shit was good. Like, I mean, it's not impeccable, like, I guess for the lack of first party, but at the same time, like, they did show the same things almost that, like, any of these console developers, when they have done E3, they came in with first party announcements or launches, and they came in with third party support. So that's the same thing that Microsoft just did. It's the same by the playbook of any other fucking E3. This was just better. This was their better showing.
So
like,
you do think there was a lack of first party? You think there was
I don't think it was a lack of first party. I think they showed what they have the closest coming. Like, do we know of other first-party titles that they have down the line? Yes, we do. It's the same thing with Sony. Do we know what first-party titles that Sony has down the line? Yes, we do. So it's like we don't know the launch dates for them yet, but we do know that they're coming, and we know that they're working on them. Like, we know that Avowed is coming. We know that Hellblade 2 is coming. Well, Hellblade 2 is coming, and we know that Fable is coming. Those are three titles that are far out. So it's like I didn't even expect to see shit from that. I was hoping for Hellblade 2 to be the ender since they didn't show anything. I was like, hey, look, maybe they'll do shit another dev little diary thing or some shit. But other than that, like, I was like, I didn't expect Fable at all. So people were like, yeah, we expected Fable. That game is so fucking far out. You might as well buy your Xbox now. So it's just like, come on, like.
All right.
Like, I'm just realistic about it, I guess.
Wrap it up and check out some of these other streams. Guardians of the Galaxy is being played right now. They're using they're demoing it on the PS5. For Square Enix.
It's on PS5?
Yeah. The Square Enix show.
Yeah, I'll tune into the Square Enix thing afterwards. I'm watching the Nets play.
Who's winning?
Yeah, shit, I'll see
the Nets are up right now.
Okay.
But how much though?
About 3. The game just started.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna either be on. I mean, I'm gonna just exit out of here, but I'm gonna listen to the thing in the stream. But if y'all staying around or getting on Xbox, let me know. I'm gonna watch this thing right here. But I'm gonna just exit my camera and stop the stream.
Thank you, Derek V. Somebody who has good taste in this fucking the chat. God damn it, Atomic Heart, my God.